Seems
Yeah,
like
it's basically a spent up grit.
Well, Talon, something I wanted to mention for you, since it seems like there are a lot more of the there's a lot more of this book before we're going to get out of it. I'm wondering whether or not you have enough bullets.
I have about 20.
I might fix that problem. Depends on how much he loves me.
I have 23
So
bullets
what
left, and
was
I can craft
happening when
alchemy and
last we
weaponry.
left our intrepid heroes?
I saw a unicorn, and I didn't believe you. I still don't think I believe you, because of strange Aeons.
Yeah, why would a unicorn be in Cthulhu, Bill?
I mean, why would Cthulhu want a unicorn?
Yeah, I mean, No, I know why a Cthulhu would want a unicorn. He wants the virgin on the back of it.
I'm done. I need goodbye. Find a new arcanist.
What? Who doesn't like a good virgin sacrifice?
I need an adult.
Don't we all, Lee? Don't we all?
I need a higher level adult.
Well, let me know if you find one.
No, because I'm keeping it. It's a cohort. Actually, I think I'd be the cohort in that scenario.
Did I pick my newest thing?
I did. After a week of him and hauling on it.
Oh yeah, I have biofeedback now. Ooh. I need to actually double check something for that. What?
Hi, Twitch.
What?
Hello, Twitch. Hello
Hi,
to any
Twitch.
future viewers, as we do have about a month's worth of backlog on the Twitch channel.
You should convert those over to YouTube before Twitch gets rid of them.
It's already too late to get the entire backlog.
Don't ask me how to do that, because I have
We can't
absolutely
hear
no
you.
clue.
We can't hear you. You exported over. To be honest, he's probably dual recording with XSplit onto his hard drive. We just do a manual upload at night and ruin
It
our
might be in
bandwidth.
there somewhere.
Maybe.
Who needs bandwidth when you have Pathfinder?
Yeah, I'm getting tired of the obsession in the U.S. of bandwidth cap. It is the only... North America's the only place with it. It doesn't exist other than the fact that we have the money and we're willing to put up with the bullshit. I demand unlimited bandwidth. Unlimited. Complete with cackling Palpatine behind me shooting lightning out of his fingers.
We have unlimited bandwidth here.
Not...
No.
We have a download cap on our ISP. Okay? You go over it, and they charge you through the nose.
Okay, let me reverse that. Where
Alright,
Talon and
you wanna
I are in Canada land, we have unlimited bandwidth.
Yeah. You also have a much more attractive leader. Can we please have a more attractive leader? Because, really...
So what did everyone... I don't care about base saves and like dumb like BAB base saves, but what did you guys all get for your third level?
My third level?
I got a new feat, which I got precise shot.
Ooh,
Well, that'll help.
that's some melee stuff.
Let's see. I took that doubled the range of my ranged attacks.
That ain't bad.
I can also expend my sonic focus in order to be able to make a touch attack within within my full range.
That's we have both players that are hitting at touch range with the range abilities.
No. I have not taken the feats that allow me as a move action to re-up my sonic focus. I am purposely not doing that because the thing that does that with Soul Knife, that lets me just start dropping massive extra D8s and it breaks the class. Also, there are much better feats to take.
True. Stripe, what did you pick up?
I basically think I gave Stripe weapon focus and dodge. Mm-hmm.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Wow, you hit the fuck? Oh no, it's my phone. When it vibrates, it's vibrating a little thing that it's sitting on, and it makes the whole desk move. Sorry about that. I will fix
We
that.
didn't hear it.
I also didn't finish on what I got. I also got the ability to give myself damage reduction. It's only a little bit, though. Just a little bit.
I got a couple more spells. Couple new things that I get to summon. And basically Dimension Door for an Arcane Point.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I also got a few more deeds to work with, but yeah. Otherwise, yeah.
Oh,
By the way, I noticed something about one of my first level deeds that I'm derped about. If I miss, but I use a grip point, I can roll a 1d6 and do half that damage.
Yeah.
If I hit, I can roll a 1d6 and do all that damage.
Grazing shot, right? Hi, Ram.
Basically, direct hit or grazing shot.
Alright, where are we on the map, by the way? Because right now all four of us are in C14.
That's right. That is where we left off.
So where's this unicorn?
You spotted it to the north, in the courtyard.
Oh, like here? Where I'm pinging?
I thought we'd
I don't
stepped
see your
out.
ping. Yes, out in that general area.
I thought we never wanted to go there ever again.
Well, the good news is you don't have to. The enigmatic Dr. Wren did tell you that you could go through the kitchens to get there.
Through the kitchen. Yes. Wait, there was a unicorn? What?
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 Yeah.
Somebody saw one.
Some.
You could always keep that information to yourself if you so chose.
No, I will happily let them know. Just to make Aloe have to go out to the courtyard.
That seems nice of you.
We just think we're crazy. I mean, come on, look where we are.
I mean, you're not wrong,
It's
but
not completely out of the realm of possibility.
I'm almost positive that we saw one over there. I mean, we should go look and make sure anyway.
Yeah. How about we don't do that and save it?
For an orc, you seem a little skittish.
Ooh.
I'm only a half
Right
an
in the
orc.
pride.
Wow. I didn't know that we were playing the race card today. I thought we'd agreed that cliche had gotten old. Good to know.
What cliche? No. You said there's a way to get there from the kitchen?
No, remember you're trying to get to the northwestern tower.
Yeah. But I thought you said the down by like this area is where the unicorn was.
Oh no, it's like in the it's in this courtyard that the
I was pinging.
has blocked off.
My
aside from
fault.
the doors.
I was pinging the bottom courtyard.
No, not that courtyard. That's not. You're not. It's not coming from there.
Too many courtyards.
What?
It's not. It did not come from the courtyard that you steadfastly will not enter.
It's got yellow stuff in it, okay? We don't know what that yellow stuff is.
And we won't know until we breathe it in profuse amounts and we all trip on sleepy gas. Let's go, team!
I think it's crazy gas, not sleepy gas, personally.
I've seen enough Arkham Sound to know where this is going.
Well, go where you're going, guys.
Okay, my
mean-
seat is an update. Weird.
I think we should go check it out, but I don't want to go without my party. Because
Yeah,
they'll
because
say that
it'll
I'm
just be
committing
switched.
suicide again.
You will be committing
Will they be
suicide
wrong?
again.
Will they be wrong?
I want to say yes.
Well, I thought we were taking care of the leak over here first, which is why we're standing in C14.
We did. We punched her and she
did.
exploded.
No, you shot her, remember?
Yeah, and she just fell over. That was it.
That's right.
That was all we needed to do.
It was so long ago. So far away.
It was a week.
Exactly.
Alright, so, shall we get going? Brave and intrepid adventurers?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So we'll start heading back. We can get in through this door?
Okay, that door actually leads to the courtyard.
Okay.
However, these two doors do lead to the kitchens.
Which two doors? Those two doors?
The top two doors.
I thought we were going to... Actually,
Have you changed your name, Jay?
Yes. I already said that Aloe is a stupid name for an orc.
He didn't want to be named Aloe.
In character, he has said that. He doesn't have his memories back.
So now he has changed his name.
Yes, he said, call me Magnus.
Okay. So it was, and so shall it be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we're all up top now.
You
Yeah, I
won.
see it. I see
Yeah.
it.
All
right.
How do you proceed?
Not in the front.
I spend a moment to thicken the chains around me. What? I'm going for medium armor if I'm opening doors.
Yeah, I've got my gun out and ready. And I don't have to worry about shooting it to melee anymore.
Yep. 20 AC. It only took me until level 3 with this character.
All right.
Do
Are you just opening the door, or are you doing the other things?
I'm going to listen to the door at least, but I'm not going to check it for traps. I haven't found any of this whole place.
True, you
Wasted
haven't.
time.
And now the door's trapped.
I got the hit points now.
You hear what sounds like the rattling of a boiling pot?
Sweet, soup's on. Open the door.
Okay.
Nez, you might want to be quite a bit closer to us. You're actually not the only non-ranged character currently, until you get the ability to throw your weapon.
Here's what you see. A row of fireplaces stand among heaps of barrel-sized pots and cooking implements in this ruin of a kitchen. Numerous doors lead to the south, east, and west, while multiple corners of the L-shaped room have collapsed. A line of large rocks deliberately cordons off the westernmost door. And the clattering you see is from a pot in this fireplace, which is cold, yet seems to boil.
Oh, God.
Hey guys,
I don't like
that's
that.
what we found again.
Oh,
It's got
boy.
a chance to take the lid off.
I just take a look in there. It's like, crap, not again.
I did not. I have a prestidigitation on over Mage Hand today.
Considering that we don't have a thief mage hand for opening doors might be a fantastic idea.
Tomorrow, when I wake up,
The
we can
real
fix
answer is you can only ever have 4 of those prepared, can't you?
yeah. For right now, I can have 4.
Okay.
I can get up
so
to I get up to 9 eventually, but
the first enemy arcane caster we find, we cut one of the hands off for you.
don't think that's.
So what? You're gonna monkey paw him?
No, that's the required thing to make it's not called a hand of glory. It's called the hand of the Magus.
Hand of the mage is the word.
Yeah, hand of the mage. It is a severed mage's hand on a string that you hang around your neck, and you enchant it to give you mage hand at will.
I feel the lawful or the neutral good in me is not happy with this.
But what if it's from an evil caster?
Maybe you could just come across one. You know, these things happen.
Yeah, I mean, we could just find a hand. It's not like they don't get chopped off constantly in this area.
All the people in the room are looking at us like we're crazy, talking about chopping
and
off
these
people's
are cult
heads.
members.
They're not
That's
the real
saying so.
cult members. They're the hangers-on.
All right. Well, are we gonna?
The roadies and the actual stage hands?
Let's go and
What are you gonna
open.
do
Let's
again?
go open the pot.
No.
No.
Haunted pot? No.
It's just a pot.
We don't have channeling yet. We are not messing with the haunts until we get a clue about the haunt.
All right.
Which
Let's,
means we do haunt last.
All right. Let's go in the courtyard then.
So this is the courtyard?
No, this actually leads to the old storeroom, which actually now is the actual kitchen.
I didn't open the door. Is the door open?
Well, it's actually accessible. The sizable cracks split the surface of the south wall, allowing the smoke of several small cooking fires to escape. And several doors exit the room, but two at the south end of the room have been blocked by a waist-high heap of debris, which is to say, these two right here.
Only a waist high. No, this isn't purposely stacked up like over
There
here,
are
right?
2 cooks and 2 guards in here. They don't seem to bother you.
Hey.
Are they dressed in yellow as well?
Yep, everybody's in yellow. You do get furtive glances from one of the cooks.
I'm going to step up. I'm going to get over next to one of the cooks and ask him, so, what's for dinner?
She says, well, whatever we can find.
What have you been finding? We just arrived.
Oh, mostly water, potatoes, salt, dill, lard, bacon grease.
So there's still food left over?
Well, some kind of
I wouldn't call that food.
You won't die if you keep eating it, but obviously our stores aren't infinite.
Okay, so they have not defaulted to standard cult mode of sustenance.
By that you mean cannibalism?
We don't call it that in Orcish, actually. Mainly because orcs aren't good to eat. Now, elves, on the other
Thought we were above this.
I don't know. I
really,
I find
you
her
need
always
something whose default flesh color is green, or something that is obviously just like veal, even when it does exercise.
You know, I don't know. I mean, I've heard elf is a little too tough.
No, I thought it was too stringy.
Yeah, that too.
You guys are having an amusing conversation.
Well, it's true. You don't want to eat something that puts out, that drips black blood and whose default color of its flesh is green. Unless it's Icelandic shark, you can cure it, but...
I'm gonna ask them real fast. Have you guys seen anything strange out in the courtyard behind you?
Boy, I'm gonna need you to be more specific than that.
Yeah,
Like
it's like, look
creature.
You mean the ghouls?
No. Are there ghouls out in the courtyard?
Occasionally, they'll assault the walls.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Anytime.
What are you looking at? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh boy. Here I go activating the haunt again.
I thought we weren't doing anything at the haunt.
Oh, so it is a haunt. No kidding.
I have a green orb prepared.
Ah.
I just wanted to get in point blank range before I shot at it. Because no pot, no boiling water.
I mean, do what you will. I'll tell you what happens.
Okay. Let's shoot the pot. Because violence has solved so many things in this game.
You sure do shoot that pot.
Hey, when you have infinite shots of green shit throughout everything, yeah.
It's true.
I never raised the range on this, is it? So, 21.
Yeah, you hit the pot, but it is not adversely affected by your blast.
Okay.
This thing has DR more than 10 because it's a piece of iron.
It's made of cast iron. Yeah, it's tough.
Ice, look at the GCP Discord real fast. They're pinging you.
They're pinging me?
Yeah. Arrow and Rob G.
Wonder what they
Oh,
want.
shit. Yep, that's true.
But also, if you've ever dropped cast iron on a hard surface, you would not call it durable.
No, it's not really.
No, it breaks pretty quick.
Actually. I mean, the thing has a hardness, but hit points for it is shit. Kind of like glass. The really sad thing is it's really hard to weld cast iron, too.
I was really proud of that blurb, too.
It was really good too.
Yeah,
They're just
I fucked up.
yeah,
Well, anyway,
whatever.
yeah, the haunt does not trigger. At the same time, it does not is not destroyed by your action.
Well,
Um,
ping. I got nothing now.
He's got one trick, guys.
Smash.
It's what alright, this is the psionic version of a ranged fighter. Right? I got one thing.
I'm not saying it's a bad trick or that having the one trick is a bad thing. That's just the only one you've got.
I mean, I
Sure.
have another trick, but it's not really helpful here until the pot tries to attack us.
I'll walk over and I'll investigate it without touching it. I'll go to here.
And here we go.
All right,
The
this will give
suicidal
you
level.
a. It is knowledge religion for haunts, right?
Yes,
Well,
That's
it'll give
also
you knowledge
weird.
religion.
unless otherwise the haunt says. Right. 13. Should have just taken 10.
You know nothing.
Ruh-roh.
Does that knowledge religion?
Let's see. What's the CR of this haunt?
No, seriously, does our war priest just not have...
Yeah. No.
I
The
just
war
this
priest
has-
just made the roll.
Oh, no, there it is.
Let's
Sorry.
see. And when
Turn
you
off my
succeed the DC, it is like 10 plus the haunt CR, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
I don't know the rules of these
What
things,
information does that give you about the haunt?
Whatever you feel like giving, unless you want us to specifically ask questions.
Okay, well, this haunt is clearly centered on the pot. I mean, that is 100% obvious. The other thing you notice is that there is this obvious ring of stones, so that tells you this haunt's probably triggered by getting close to it. As to what it does, you're not sure. As to getting rid of it, the main trick is probably the same as most haunts, which is channeling positive energy into it. Or alternatively, figuring out things about the haunt by asking people, triggering the haunt, and maybe getting more information about it based on that. You know, every haunt has a way to stop it permanently. Destroying it with your positive channeling might break the haunt, but a lot of haunts come back unless you completely destroy them forever.
And none of us have
But
positive
you
channel.
do know, since all haunts involve people, there is often a specific thing that you can do to satisfy the spirit that will make it depart.
Characters go ask the people that were poets.
Yeah.
Because
I will.
I don't have a social skill.
I'll walk back into the kitchen area room
All right.
and I'll inquire with them. So, do you guys know what's going on with that pot outside?
Well, this is the woman who speaks up again. I guess it's it's haunted. What do you want to know?
When has this always been? Has this started recently?
No, it hasn't been that long. It's been since the riots that it showed up like this.
So it's probably another one of the patients here.
No, she says after a moment. It's not a patient. When one of the guards triggered it once, I saw who it was. It looked like Calibran.
Calibran? Who is Calibran?
Well, he was my boss. He was the chief cook. He was murdered in the riot.
Fun. Vengeful spirits.
I don't know what happened to him after he was murdered.
He probably just wants to finish his dish. Do you have a couple potatoes?
I mean, I suppose I could spare a potato or two.
Alright. Can you spare a potato?
She looks at you like, you have an idea?
Yeah, idea is a strong word, but yeah.
It's at this point where I'd like to point out something that really proves that we're in a fantasy setting. Apparently we don't have to find the new world in this world to find potatoes.
No.
Because Europe didn't have potatoes until the goddamn 1600s.
Potatoes just exist. I'll come out with a potato.
Fruit, whatever.
Hey, Magnus, just throw this potato in the pot and try and cook it. That'll probably stop it. Then I'll go back in the room.
You do realize I'm probably the one with better dads.
Sure, Dwayne, cook this potato. And I throw the potato.
Okay. Let me think about this for a second.
No, this might actually be the answer.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, I'm sure it's not, but I want it to be.
It's like you know.
Yeah, no, Dwayne, he's probably just wants to finish his meal. Just cook the potato, and then I'll stand back.
Just cook a potato. Cook a little potato.
Pay it up a notch.
Bang. All right. So that was a success. You throw the potato at the pot.
It's like and swish.
And
Kobe.
I wouldn't say he's Kobe. He's more.
I mean, it lands in the pot, but nothing happens.
Bugger.
It was a nice toss, though.
Dwayne, you gotta go stir it. That's how cooking works. You gotta stir the pot.
I think at this point that's going to require a diplomacy check.
Sure, I will happily. I'll happily. Normally, I don't like rolling against my party, but this one's getting a diplomacy check.
You can decide whether that's good enough.
If I have to counter roll, what do I counter roll against?
Sense motive, maybe?
Oops.
Probably sense motive.
Did I just... Yeah, okay, whoops, not bad.
Are you being deceptive? In that case, it wouldn't be a diplomacy, it would be a bluff.
Oh, that's even better. I mean, I actually, in character, he probably thinks this is gonna work. Out of character, no. From the information I was given, it's just a cook who wants to finish a meal to go to rest.
Or he wants his bones laid to rest. I don't know. All these haunt things. Seriously.
You know what? I'll do a sense motive, and if I somehow beat it, I doubt I'm gonna beat this unless I get a. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just going fine. But if I get in trouble, you're the ones going. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll save you. We can get you out.
So it's like I get close to the pot, trying not to step into the circle of rocks.
Well,
And I do and I do take my machete and just try to stir it with that.
so you're trying to do it without crossing the rocks?
Yeah.
I mean, your arm is crossed it? You know what? I'm going to rule it. Okay, so a spectral image of a lean man's sobbing face pours out of the cauldron as it overturns itself, and it fills the area that the stones have marked off. Have you eaten in the last 12 hours, Dwayne?
Not really.
I need a yes or no.
As far as I can, as far as my...
I mean, you guys didn't say you were eating, but nor did you say you weren't planning on eating.
Well, I do have trail rations, and I probably could have eaten every time we had a rest, and after... Yeah, considering how much time... 12 hours, I might just be under it.
Alright, well, then I'm going to need to make a fort save.
Fort save, huh?
Wait, this guy's upset? So upset he's going to make him vomit?
Steve Guile feels really bad.
What's the ghosts in this place?
Vizier's just intrigued on what is going on.
Makes sense. There was a lady who was shooting blood like Old Faithful.
Yeah, she was scared that her heart was going to fall out.
Explode.
That made no sense.
Explode.
I mean, really, it made no sense for what was wrong with her. I can understand her haunting, but the haunt made no sense.
I'm so sorry, Dwayne.
Spirits who thinks he's Pennywise without his balloons inside the front parlor.
Guess who just caught filth fever again?
Oh, fuck you!
Wait, how did he get filth fever again?
The haunt gave it to him.
Wait, whoa.
That's bullshit! I call bullshit on that.
I call bullshit on that, too. The haunts are causing diseases now. That is total bullshit. It needs a physical form to infect him with something that's physical. Unless it's a supernatural disease.
Filth fever is not a supernatural disease last time I checked.
Exactly. And why is this guy putting his poop inside of the stuff he's been feeding the patients?
Thank you!
Look, man, don't shoot the messenger, alright?
I want to shoot the messenger at this point. I was told this was a good module, and all I've got is bullshit haunts.
Give it some time to get to more of the cult activity and less of the haunt activity.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do this, but it's the only thing to do here.
Well, I mean, you could have gone through the courtyard.
Yeah.
I'm not touching the creepy yellow mist in a creepy symbol of yellow worshipping cult until I know how the cult works. Out of character.
All I'm saying is, you were not shoehorned into doing this.
Yeah, we chose this. Okay, so it's filth fever that the pot is?
Specifically, it only works if the person has eaten in the past 12 hours.
I have not. I told you I haven't eaten. I have eaten, yeah, so... Yeah.
It's assumed that we've been eating unless we stated otherwise. In all honesty, it seems like whoever wrote this particular section really likes filth fever.
Or haunts.
And also, because this haunt is doing it, I say let it suffer. In character. It's making people vomit and get diseased. He can stay there for the rest of eternity. Until he learns his lesson.
I'm gonna go back in the other building.
Also, the potato in the pot is rotten and wormy. Along with any of the other food you're carrying.
We weren't carrying any other food.
Dwayne said he had trail rations.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
I'm gonna walk back in.
No, it's like with how many days that we've been here already.
Yeah,
the upper world word is had.
Yeah,
So,
how many days we've been here?
Was
On
your
my
boss?
side, after that happened, nothing else seems to happen.
It also rots our food. A lovely thing to give us when we don't have a cleric. We would have just had turn and turn this thing off.
So, did your boss, was he sick at all by chance?
Not that I'm aware of.
Did he have
I do know he was murdered in his office.
Where was his office?
Where was his office? This doesn't say.
Yeah, I just double checked. I finished my food last time we rested. Let me guess. On the other side of the haunt, so you have to get filth fever to get it.
That's sadly what I'm thinking too.
These minor disables are just like, let's stretch
it's not through that door. I'm going to say it was probably over here in this rubble. Would be my guess.
What number?
Over in this rubble would be my guess.
Which rubble are you? I can't see the
rubble in the northeastern part of this room.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I'll go look.
I look to Vizier. It's like, I am going to hurt you.
Wayne, you need to wash your hands.
I just look over at Dwayne. And I say, "I'll hold him. You hit him."
I'll go and search that pile of rubble then.
It's like
it's rubble.
I just go down here. It's like, do you guys have an extra pot I can just boil my hands with?
Oh, that's painful. I'll detect magic on the rubble.
You don't detect any magic on the rubble. However, you do need to give me a perception check.
Sure.
It's like, I did have soap on me, so.
Can I take? No, I can't even take 10 on this perception check. 13.
So you did.
No, I took a 12. I have a 1 perception.
It's like basically I just see if I can, somewhat clean my hands in hot water and soap.
Magnus, can you give me a hand looking over here? They said that this area was his office. There might be something that this guy...
I think this is a past tense. Was
is the right answer.
Hey,
with a perception like that, you can tell that there's probably a body buried in that rubble.
Hey, I got good news. There's meat that you guys can have tonight.
Back on the menu, boys.
How many days has it been? Yeah, he's not stiff anymore or anything.
Woo! It's like
the cannibalism jokes have begun, which means they are never going to end.
No.
It's only half cannibalism, damn it. And it's not cannibalism at all for the elf.
Like,
in all seriousness, the meat will just rot and attract more ghouls, or he'll animate. Come to think of it, why didn't he animate if he died?
I find it fascinating that that's where your mind went.
What? We are in a starvation situation, and there's a perfectly good body here.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Does it sound barbaric? Yes. Is starving and waiting for us to get too weak to be able to fight over it a better idea? The real question is will the rest of the cult approve of such a suggestion?
We should dig the body out and then ask the cult.
We should probably dig the body out and fix the haunt and then offer the body to the cult.
I'm not too good at this lifting thing.
Yeah, I'll start moving large boulders.
I guess I'll help Magnus as well.
All right, you are able to exhume the body.
I will be shot putting them approximately 30-35 feet away from me. Because it's what I do. Alright. Yeah, look. He's even tenderized.
The cannibalism jokes have begun, ladies and gentlemen.
They're not gonna stop.
Somebody's gonna need to keep track.
Cannibalism counter.
Yeah,
Since our last cannibalism joke.
Do
Seriously,
First off,
somebody...
if your drinking item is cannibalism for watching us, I'm sorry, you'll probably kill yourself tonight.
Whoa! Okay. I think,
well, we just lost YouTube monetization for this video.
Oh, suicide?
We had
We're in an
YouTube
insane asylum.
what are you talking about?
Listen, I can dream.
No, you only lose YouTube monetization if you have hate speech and/or guns. Apparently,
Fuck.
It was actually finally
let's
correct.
go.
Well, okay, that's done.
Guns. And
Yeah, we have a
gratuitous
gunslinger
violence.
at the party, so that's pretty much out.
Good.
No,
No,
he's not qualifying the gun. He never hits
Yeah,
any.
but it's a fake gun. It's not
Okay.
I'm gonna throw YouTube monetization into the pot. Does that make Filth Fever? Probably. The amount of things I want to say in response to that.
Yeah, I mean, and we haven't had any real gratuitous violence yet. I mean, there was that one.
Yeah, all
threat.
of our violence is at very good reasons.
All right.
Exactly.
It's I think actually no. Remember my first shot was like a net 20 and with a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, we can't put that one on there. No, that's
So I'll walk in real fast and ask our friends there and be like, "Do you guys want to identify a body?"
No, the right answer is just like Alucard asked and Helsing Abridged, which I'm surprised that isn't demonetized, and it wasn't. Is, hey kids, you want to see a dead body?
Exactly.
They didn't demonetize that. That's got the violence, all the sexual harassment, hate speech. But then it's explained later on that no one can check his privilege.
You can get the body identified. It is exactly who you think it is.
All right.
Let's go throw the body at the haunt.
I hand it back to Dwayne. You're already sick.
No.
I'll
You're
carry
gonna go hand it to the haunt?
Misery loves company.
Oh, fuck you.
Well, here's the thing. It instantly rots things. Wait, we don't want to rot the body, do we?
No, we don't want to rot the body.
What could possibly go wrong?
Somebody give me a knowledge religion check.
I will happily re-roll that knowledge religion check.
Nez, can you do last rites on the body, please? And
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm rolling like turd on my religions. 7. I rolled a hardcore 7.
So, is it?
So,
Can
when
you eat
disposing of a haunt, usually it would be something that would please the spirit that has occupied the item that is haunted or ruined.
Give him some of the food.
So, you now have the dead body of the person who is haunting that cauldron. What do you think it wants?
Let's search the body and strip it naked.
I'm
That's
gonna
all you
try
can
and
find.
feed it not disgusting rotted food.
Okay. I'm just going to give this to you because I'm tired of you being so horrendously wrong.
I don't even know.
Maybe
man.
you could give it a proper burial!
I asked for Nez to give last rites.
Oh, yeah, Nez has been given last rites before we're gonna throw the body.
He was only murdered and buried in rubble.
Well, to be honest, it was properly buried. You made us desecrate a corpse and a grave.
What a jerk DM! Making
That
us
was
grave
definitely not
robbers?
a grave.
We're only supposed to do that if there's a vampire that lives there.
I think for how terrible of a situation, we should all get bottle caps. He just made us all be grave
To
robbers.
be honest, I did ask if Nez could give it we'll give him last
It's
rite.
true. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
The last rites does include a burial.
Alright.
Not necessarily.
I mean, you know,
Or a burning. I'm not picky.
Alright, now,
Or in
let's-
orc religion cases, a slow roasting over a fire.
let's just bury him out and we're gonna have to go outside anyway, Magnus. Let's just go bury him in the
The
courtyard.
real question is, was he Buddhist? Because then we can give him a sky burial.
Let's just bury him in
let's just
the
bury him.
courtyard.
And I'm sure I could give him some last rites.
Alright, then can we dig him back up for Because really, we should not waste this meat. It is a survival situation.
No.
What?
I can think of no quicker way to reactivate the haunt.
Nez, please just carry his. Let's carry his body out to the
Well,
courtyard.
like a slide. Really, this is a serious point. Is it's wasting food.
It is, but if we redig up the body, the haunt's gonna activate
Not
again.
if we get rid of the pot, so he has nothing to haunt it.
But eventually everyone will get filth fever, and that's not good.
No, you cook it a long time. It gets rid of all the parasites.
Nez,
We're still
But you
Nez,
think we're going to eat it raw? Ugh.
Nez, help me carry the body.
I nod and just help you
I
carry.
can't believe we're still having this conversation.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe
alright,
I'm actually
let's
part of
never
this
get
crazy group.
Let's take it out. Let's take it out to the courtyard, and we'll deal with courtyard things.
Let's just.
Well, the smoke can't be the dust. Well, the fog out there can't be too bad because it's not seeping in through the cracks they're using as a chimney. After we fix this, what do you think they'll give us for being able to use the proper kitchen again?
I am gonna ask the doctor if he knows if there's a shovel. If there's a shovel around.
We don't need a shovel. We got Kamehameha. Takes down mountains, blows up moons. Wins fights after 5 episodes.
Yes, but Krillin also dies somehow in those 5 episodes.
Yeah, stop breaking Kame House.
But Krillin, really, Krillin.
Yeah, I mean, spoilers for anyone who's watching Dragon Ball Super. Turn your headphones off, count to 5, and then turn them back on. Krillin's also the first one who's out. That's how good he is.
Not the first one in the whole contest.
No, but the first one from the universe.
Yeah. But the point is, if you're going to be bald and part of the school, you need the epic beard. He needs to grow a beard. Then he can get 17 mustache rides.
Well, okay, I'm gonna take the body out. So I'm gonna with my 8 strength.
Unhinged than normal.
Oh my! I'm not even. I think I need a beer is the problem. Let's go. Take him outside.
Let's go.
What do we find outside?
Yeah, actually, why haven't we asked the cultists what they've been doing with any bodies that they end up with?
I point at the wall that's next to us where they're all crucified.
Oh yeah, that.
Well, that does get the blood out, but you can't leave the guts in if you're going to age meat.
Naz,
I'm coming. I've got him.
Who's going in first? Because it ain't me. That's for sure.
I'll do it. I shall face my fear.
Alright, so when you get out into the courtyard,
Oh.
a dense, sour mist fills the spacious courtyard. Eddies in the fog create phantom shapes among the shadows of bent trees and
Wait.
foliage.
I'm going to grab the yellow cloth. I'm going to pee on it to make it more yellow. I'm going to wrap it around my face.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Step out into the yellow fog. What? It's the exact same color as chlorine
Hold
gas.
on, I need to roll on the supernatural weather table.
I'm actually impressed with a supernatural weather table.
It has a supernatural weather table? I actually have a campaign that needs that here very shortly because they let the summoning happen.
Well, what's wrong with summoning?
The final sacrifice involved killing the king of the largest kingdom in the planet.
Whoops!
And he's gone.
Oh boy.
He got turned into he looked worse than the God Emperor of Man from Warhammer 40k.
Alright, so it is powerful buffeting wind is going on right now. On the bright side, it makes visibility a little easier because the fog's getting blown around. On the downside, there is like really powerful wind.
Okay, I think if we dig a hole, the dirt's just going to blow away. As I come back in covered in yellow dust. Also, the pea cloth trick, it's a lie.
Do you shut the door?
Also, the other thing you see around this courtyard is that there appear to be paths circling the outside of the courtyard.
Oh, okay, so we can at least walk around the outside. Does the outside still have the buffeting winds going on, though?
Yes, it does. But in addition, I'm going to require an additional perception check when you step outside.
Sure.
Question I have is your channel worn for 18 or above?
Because
they're
it is, and
discussing
it has
mustache
always
ride.
been marked 18+.
Okay.
That's the right answer.
Then I will correct chat. It is mustache ride. And if you don't know what mustache ride is, ask your mommy and daddy.
I need an adult.
No, different adult.
Stranger danger! Stranger wants danger!
Also, Ridenour, I suggest chocolate Bach.
Oh man, Super Bach is so good.
No, chocolate Bach. It's available around Christmas by Sam Adams. It is like chocolate. It's like the most chocolatey thing you've ever had.
I don't like chocolate, I'll be honest.
Really?
As half the viewership just hates
I'll
me now.
remind everyone that the name of the Discord channel is Stranger Danger.
It is Stranger Danger.
Yeah,
it is.
I would also like to point out that we know that the person playing Vestir is not human.
What?
You don't like chocolate.
I mean, yeah, it's gross.
I'm just gonna say something as well, because truth is, I do like chocolate, but something that I just don't understand what everybody else loves is...
If you say pineapple on pizza, you and me are gonna have some problems. Because it's delicious.
It needs to be fresh pineapple. Canned pineapple doesn't cook right.
Thank you.
Also, the national dish of Hawaii is the worst thing you could possibly eat.
The actual facts.
No.
Spam stays in the can for the apocalypse, because that's the only time you should eat that.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna go outside and deal with the winds as we bury this dude?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to roll every round to see how bad the wind is.
Oh, fine.
We shut the door. Does that mean we get a new supernatural weather?
Yeah, the baseline wind is gonna be,
and now the channel is flagged.
It's going to be very powerful. Baseline wind speed 2.
I don't think I can go outside.
You can go outside.
I think just like actual Steve Guile, I'll get blown away.
Yeah, but as I pointed out, if we dig a hole, we won't be able to fill it in. I used to live in a place where we would have dust storms and wind levels that were hurricane force at times. You can't dig a hole. It's not that you can't stand up and shovel the dirt out. It's that the dirt leaves. It just goes bye-bye.
We'll just make a crater. You're throwing Kamehamehas. We'll just make a crater. We'll put him in the Yamcha pose.
Okay, I'm
and
sorry.
We'll call it a day.
It will be it's strong winds, so it's 21 to 30 miles an hour.
He pining for what's her face, and still afraid that Vegeta will kill him again.
I mean,
it is strong wind. So the gusts are about 30 miles an hour. You will have -2 on ranged attacks.
So that's half our party.
We've got high wind. I don't care what this guy's religion was in particular. I'm willing to throw some equipment at this. Let's go ahead and get him just a burial by fire.
All right, tell me where you're going.
Well, step one is can we get hold of some of that lard from the kitchen?
Oh, are you going to give him
give him a Viking funeral.
Well, not a Viking funeral. We don't have a ship.
Well, there's trees outside.
We're going to do a practical demonstration of spontaneous human combustion. We're going to put oil or wax or fat over a fabric that will be tightly held to his body, and then light him up.
Don't we have alchemist fire?
Go up like a Roman candle.
Don't we have alchemist fire?
Yeah, we do. I was thinking about using it to light him, but we still need a little bit of oil to get him going.
Well,
going.
What about the trees? Can't we just take one down and just kind of make a fire from it?
Not how this works.
Yeah.
And also, we don't have it. Wait, we do have access to chop down a tree. Never mind. I'm not standing out there being hit by the random stuff blowing around, though.
All right.
I want to throw the body up and then light the body.
Is that our plan?
We need anything that's flammable, that is liquid or wax-like, that we can get onto some fabric, wrap him tightly with it, toss him out, toss an alchemist fire on him, he'll just light up.
Hmm.
No, do not ask me why I know how to dispose of a body this easily.
That was the least of my questions, but okay.
Personally, I wanted to dispose of him by eating him, but yeah.
That's not a proper burial, Magnus.
That would definitely not qualify.
Okay,
as proper
okay.
burial.
First off, in a shipwreck situation for a sailor it is. Catholic Church said so. And second, if you're a Buddhist, having yourself eaten by scavengers is the sky burial. So, yeah.
I'm gonna go outside and see if the weather's... I'm gonna peek my head outside and see if the weather's changed.
Well, I mean, it rotates.
Oh, yay. So...
We don't want to play inside of the random weather effect, is my point. And this is making us bury the body. How about this? He's not going anywhere. We don't really need to fix that haunt right now. Or do we need to fix that haunt to get past it?
we probably need to fix the haunt to get past it.
Well, you don't know. You haven't tried to go past it yet.
Yeah, I'd rather not make the save to barf everywhere and get filth fever again, thank you.
You guys did finally get clear of your filth fever.
Alright, well, let's take him out to the courtyard. Maybe the other courtyard is safer.
No, we know what we can do here. The answer is, I will be back with big and fat.
I was going to offer a alternate suggestion.
Well,
what's the ultimate suggestion? Because anything is better than this.
Because we can't crucify him up there. I mean, he didn't wrong the cult. He wasn't even here when the cult was formed.
No, I wasn't going to say crucify him.
Oh, no, he was here when the cult was formed. That was really part of the problem.
Yeah, but they didn't get... They missed peak crucifixion in time. The blood's all congealed now. It won't flow out. It won't look right.
Okay. Let's do the War Priestess here. Instead of trying to bury him underground, I'm sure we can find some rocks and use the rocks to bury him in a sort of above-ground coffin.
Alright, so you want a rock pile over the top of him? So you want to stand out there and set all the rocks on top of him? Or am I throwing rocks repeatedly as shot puts on top of the corpse to desecrate it?
I mean, we could, if we're gonna do that, we could probably make something with the rubble in his office. We could bury him back up here.
I mean,
he was buried up there. That was my point.
But we can give him a proper
fucking rocks fell on him. It's not a proper burial.
Yeah, we can.
Place the rocks on him. It counts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't understand this religion thing. We have to unbury him to bury him. That is just fucked up, wrong, dividing by zero shit there.
Okay.
Fine. Okay. I'll start burying the body. By the way, I do have body mark on my equipment, so I'm walking away with the body to rebury.
On your equipment.
I'm encumbered right now.
I'm gonna go. As they walk away, I'm gonna do the terrible thing. I'm gonna peek my head outside and make a perception check to see if I can find that unicorn that I thought I saw.
Okay.
I mean, I was just gonna say,
give me that perception.
Yep.
I mean, if we give him, a nice burial, maybe not underground or something.
You see nothing.
Why do I always make the miracle checks? Okay.
Gonna pull his ass back.
No, actually, yes, you do see a unicorn. Although it just flits through in between the fog, and with the wind, it's even more difficult.
To be honest,
we'll go fix the haunt, and we'll go deal with
it. Either a topiary, or it quite literally is just a sculpture of a unicorn that someone donated on the condition it was put in the courtyard to fuck with the staff by not telling what was there that day. See, unicorn in the courtyard. That's nice. Take your medication.
Naz, would you care to say a few words as we rebury this man?
I think this is entirely a waste of time.
I mean, I'm just gonna say, since there's no true symbol of what his particular deity was
no,
there.
He was not a cleric, so he doesn't have a holy symbol or anything.
So we commit him to Pharasma because he deals with the dead that nobody else wants?
Yeah, I think that's the right answer, actually.
Yeah, I guess, I can...
Oh, we didn't go into the LSD fog ridden. We went out into roll your random weather. You've seen that one yet?
Yeah, you did come back inside, so let me roll again.
Yeah, we're not playing in that.
The weather's calm.
Because random weather...
Oh,
yeah, I was just gonna say, as you guys bury him, I offer a few words of condolence and to...
Alright, I'll let you have that without a roll.
Okay.
It's like a basic function of any priest.
Yeah.
What would we have done if we had a druid? There would be no way to bury him. Really?
I'd put some holly and mistletoe on him.
Some holly and mistletoe on him, and then we dance in a circle around him, going, renew! Renew!
Yes, well, thankfully...
Bring me the maypole.
Yeah, we make a maypole and make the cultists dance around a maypole and tie it up. And then light it on fire.
What's wrong with us tonight? Oh my god.
Like I said before, this is more unhinged than normal.
Okay, so is everything fucking... Yeah, is this hunt done by now?
I don't know, Dwayne, you want to try?
Well, it's true, you can't be ill-affected by it again.
It's true.
You can't be
at this
double.
point, you know what? If anyone's gonna test it, it's gonna be the freaking wizard as I kick him in the ass.
No,
You did trick him. Also, he probably can shove you further than that with his combat maneuver bonus.
I, in character, legitimately thought that we just had to finish the meal. I'm sorry. We'll see if we can get Winter to fix the disease.
It doesn't look like you've eaten properly ever.
I eat very well, thank you. As I pull out a couple of raisins for my trail ration.
I really need to point out, however, that we did just throw away probably about 75 pounds worth of perfectly good meat.
It's not perfectly good.
That's enough cannibalism jokes.
It's actually a valid point. These guys are running out of food, and we bury a body that could be used as food. So
these doors down here, you said, are blocked off.
It's
correct?
better for us to draw lots and eat whoever draws the shorts.
They have not run out of food, you sick fuck!
They're eating the lard. Lard is not something that you eat if you have a choice.
In both people's case, you're both correct.
Yeah, you see, usually when we get to the point where if we have another choice, the if we only have no other choice thing is the cannibalism.
I mean,
guess what? They have all their choices. Sit down.
But lard's for the slaves.
they walk in and I'm just eating the cooks.
All right, I have one last question regarding this. If it's a vegan and you have to go to cannibalism and they're the one that gets eaten, is that vegan?
So
I'm going out and playing with the
reading
unicorn.
a cannibal. One says, the other says, "Wait, I don't think we did this joke right."
Is this door back here?
It is blocked by rubble.
This door is also blocked by rubble, correct?
Those are intentionally blocked by rubble.
Okay. Well, guys, there's a unicorn outside. We should deal with that.
Yeah, sure there are. You must be faint from starvation.
I've seen...
So, how much do you weigh again?
In character... Hang on. In character, 120 pounds. Out of character, 95 pounds.
95 pounds. Jesus Christ, Lee. You're tiny.
I'm tiny.
You're tiny. Yes, you are.
I'm a very small man. Very small man.
That's not a man. That's a large boy.
Oh God, Twitch chat, what is wrong? Twitch chat, save us!
This has gone completely off the rails.
I don't know what's...
Hey,
I don't think there were
my
rails.
character isn't some super survivalist ranger. I would have quite literally already found the body by making the spot check while walking past it, pulled it up, and already field dressed it by the time the party said anything.
I don't think there were rails tonight.
No.
You started with, you found a unicorn. What did you expect to happen?
I expect
Not
you
this
guys
man.
to want to investigate it and not just be like,
I
okay,
do.
let's go everywhere except there.
I do want to investigate it, but there's some giant orc who just
I don't
refuses.
believe you.
He really wants to eat somebody. That's what we're just getting down to here.
I haven't had meat in 10 minutes.
Magus,
Basically in a prison anyway.
Magus, we'll go outside. If I die, you can eat my body.
But you're all stringy.
You fight.
We don't have a soup pot. We need to bring the soup pot.
There's a unicorn outside. We should go investigate it.
There is not a unicorn outside. There is a standing unicorn or a topiary.
I fully believe there's a unicorn outside. I have made 3 perception checks that have said there's a unicorn outside.
And it'll still be outside because it's a courtyard and they can't fly.
That's true.
And if it did fly, then it's not a unicorn.
Okay. Alright, so let's...
I'm just gonna say this, okay? A unicorn that has wings is technically an alicorn.
Exactly, it's not a unicorn. And also, why did they make another season of that shit?
Oh, that's fantastic. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought it was magical was the proper term.
I should call it now.
Weird.
Alright, let's go over to this other door. I'm gonna knock that pot over because I'm pissed off that I didn't.
Yeah, when you enter, nothing happens.
Yep. You know what? Screw it. I'm taking the pot of plague.
Okay.
The pot of...
Yes, pot of plague.
I am I swear, I just look at my pistol. It's like, would anyone stop me if I hit him with this?
I would.
I see nothing. I would see nothing.
Would it actually stop me if you hit me with it?
I mean, to be fair, you're just a small, squishy human.
Yeah, well, I'll still take my chances against him.
Yeah, when you reload,
Magnus?
All right, give me a whatever checks you're doing at the door.
We'll go ahead and just do a listen. I don't think anybody wrapped any of the doors in here. Why would they? It just makes
Could be. The world will never know.
Listen at the door. Nothing's there. Open door.
Okay, so you're I'm gonna have to stop you there about there being nothing there.
Oh, there was?
Yeah. It's not trapped, but there is something in the room.
Oh no.
We had one rail. It was sold to us by a
Nazgul front.
guy in a striped suit.
So I'm gonna say this does not begin to encapsulate how horrible this thing looks.
Okay.
It looks like a tiny little lizard.
I know, right?
It's selling car insurance.
This brightly colored, long-necked amphibian has 6 legs, a fanged snout, and numerous finlets running down its spine. Also, it roars at you, and we're going to initiate.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
Shut the door. I saw a frog thing.
Unfortunately, surprise round is it screams at you.
Even I don't want this.
Can we pull the body back?
You guys have already dealt with the body.
It's just like open door, close door.
Oh, that initiative.
Can we just deal with the LSD fog?
So I'm going last.
Why are you guys afraid of one little thing?
Why
are you afraid of the courtyard?
It has no armor.
Why are you afraid of the outside? Are you a nerd? Is your orc
not
a nerd?
my color. That's supposed to have scales written.
Your orc is a nerd and does not want to go outside.
No. My character's perfectly popped.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. Oh, really?
Oh, really? That was the best Batman movie. Not because it was good, but because I couldn't stop laughing the entire way through.
Oh no, the villains were hilarious.
Oh man,
the Batman was horrible.
You know what? You leave his bat. You leave the bat nipples out of this.
It's just
they should have just gotten Adam West out and made him look younger and put him in. It would have been awesome.
Why?
Did you see the jogging jacket? I want that jacket. I literally want that jacket.
Let's go, Team
Let's go, Team Venture.
Team Hold My Beer strikes again.
Not really, a rogue wouldn't be any better at this.
Alright, Vasir, you actually act first. However, it screamed at you guys. And specifically, it howls at you guys. I need in its surprise round, that is. So I do need will saves on your turn.
How do I act first with a 9 initiative?
I'm sorry. You forgot to click your initiative.
Oh, maybe.
So it actually goes first, but it had its surprise round first. So first, deal with your surprise round.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to make a will save.
Oh.
Guess what? That's my good save.
That's my only good save.
Actually, no, reflex I am better at.
Ooh, I'm surprised I made that. Wow. Get shit on, Lizard.
Our gunslinger didn't go crazy. What?
Get shit on, Lizard.
And then I need the War Priestess to make a will.
Yeah,
save.
make a will save.
And the War Priestess, who should be afraid of nothing, runs away.
Oh, yeah.
What are defenses?
Sorry?
It's not organized very well. It's okay if you're having problems.
Yeah, it's under defense.
Oh,
defense save, will.
Yes, I see it. Here we go, Will.
Alright, so you are dazed for a round.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's not the worst thing that could happen.
No.
I mean, you can at least defend. You still have your AC. It's better than paralyzed, where you're just. Ugh.
And then it's going to. I'd like to bull rush you so you can't close the door, but instead I'm just going to try and bite you.
Around the corner.
Well, I mean, I'm going to 5-foot step and bite you, but you know.
All right.
Oh yeah, a bite and actually 4 claws as well.
That is a significant difference than walk around the corner and bite.
Because amphibians don't have claws.
This is magical.
The bite's going to miss. That's going to be a 10.
Ooh. Magical amphibian.
The claws, however, were significantly more effective. Does a 17 hit?
No.
How about a 22?
A 22 does hit.
So I hit you 3 times. And you're going to take a grand total of 9 damage as it rips at your flesh.
You know, I never got healed.
Yeah, well, you should have asked for that before.
I did.
What could go wrong?
And it is now the guy whose flesh got ripped.
I'm holding his beer. That's canon.
Yeah, need to see what my casting set is to do a concentration check. Because this thing does tiny little cuts, and I'm designed to not take tiny little cuts. If I can activate my power. My power?
Unlimited power!
No, I'm not a wizard. Sorry, sorcerer. Sorcerer is unlimited power. I'm 12th level. I ran out of spells. Is the party dead?
Yeah.
Wisdom is the modifier.
What could go wrong? Exactly.
Nothing.
What could possibly
what is
ever go wrong?
Cast defense? Oh, screw it. There's another melee person. I'll step up later on. I'm going to 5-foot step back, and then I am going to manifest Biofeet, eat back, and give myself damage reduction 2 flat.
Neat.
And then say, I'll step back forward when I get a chance. Let me tank now. I needed to get hard. I'm hard now.
Sorry, is somebody else keeping a list here of, like...
I hope not, because...
Alright, Dwayne, you're up.
Well, guess what I'm gonna do, assuming it's just... Assuming I don't care what cover it has.
It's going to have +2 cover.
You're doing a touch attack, dude. Don't care about
Yeah,
the cover.
yeah, you don't care about the cover. Just pew pew.
Pow!
Yeah.
And I'm going to be spending a point of grit.
Oh, you could do that after?
Yeah.
Yes, you can with this.
Okay.
This
What are
is
you doing?
neat.
That much extra damage.
Hey, all right. You're doing up close and deadly because
Yeah.
you have to do
You
that
have
when
to
you
declare
declare.
that before the attack.
No, I actually,
I mean, I'm okay letting him have it, but I'm pretty sure
I
that's.
mean, I've just there is a gunslinger in the GCP party, and he always does it when he rolls.
Yes, but is he doing it correctly? Is the question. Rules.
This is
I hope
the.
by now he is.
They have been. They have made mistakes before.
Yeah, they do have an entire section called "We Are Stupid."
We are stupid.
up close and deadly. At first level, when the pistol hits a target with a one-handed firearm and is not making a scatter shot, they can spend 1 grit point to deal 1d6 points of extra damage.
Wow!
Oh.
This Grant has been doing it wrong the entire time.
If they miss with the attack, they graze the target, dealing half the extra damage anyway.
I mean, maybe he hasn't been doing it wrong. Maybe he's just been saying it wrong.
I think that he's allowed to declare it after he's rolled, but before you reveal the results.
That would be fair. Yeah, I can't see anything where it specifically says that dares had to be.
Ah, well.
So that's 11.
Yeah, he takes it. And it's Vasir's turn.
Oh boy. Is he bloodied yet? Is he?
It is not. And that's
It is
not a
not
thing.
bloodied. Then I will happily channel some of that lovely arcane power. And I will summon, let's see, what seems fun? I will summon a small earth elemental behind him, using Summon Monster 2.
A small earth elemental, you said.
Small earth elemental.
Let me get you a small earth elemental.
Just do a search for Meatwad and use that as the icon, please. I'll voice it for the rest of the time it's alive.
Well, no, earth elemental is one of the few elementals that can actually give you, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Really, I see the small one as pretty much looking like Meatwad and being about as smart.
It's about that.
So, because of your trait, you get to go straight on, right?
Yep. Yeah, I cast it as a... That looks like the thing, and I love it. I'm just trying to see. It is +9 because both it and the creature are on the ground. Are touching Earth anyway. So this is a +9 for a slam attack.
That's not bad for a hit, actually.
Yep.
Once we get flanking on this thing again,
That is a humdinger.
Alrighty. Oh, I thought I turned power attack on. I didn't do it. I'm not going to do it. So it's going to do 1d6 +7.
Oh!
13 points of damage.
Ouch! That stung very much. Also,
And the Earth Elemental will be here for 4 minutes. You know.
Oh, I just realized that.
Or from now on.
Bam.
I just realized something.
That's
I have +2 like as long as I have 1 grip point, I have +2 on my initiative.
Yeah, Gunslinger's initiative.
Yep.
Nez, you are dazed, which means you can take 1 action.
No, he
that's
gets no
damage.
actions
Dazed
for a round.
is you have a penalty to most actions.
He
I have a
does.
penalty.
I think
The
dazed
answer
is
is that
0 actions.
Dazed might be 0 actions.
The creature's unable. The creature's unable to act normally. A dazed creature can take no actions for as long as he's dazed, but has no penalty to AC.
You can do nothing, so that's a quick initiative for you.
Cool.
unfortunate.
And it's its turn. Well, the biggest threat to me clearly is this elemental. So I'm going to try and get rid of it.
Should I just close the door and we walk away?
I should roll its HP if you're attacking it.
I am.
2d10 plus 6.
I'm
Yeah, I
also
think it's
going to need to know its
flat
AC.
area.
Its AC is... Where's the next card? AC is 17.
Alright, so I hit it with 2 claws and a bite.
Okay, let me roll with HP first. 2d10 plus 6. Alright, has 18 HP.
Alright, I need it to... I'm going to make a CMB against it.
Okay, its CMD is 15.
Okay.
I love the
I'm
next
going to take a
cards.
grand total of 12 damage, and let's see if I trip it.
Okay. Oh,
I did not trip it.
it would have just earth glided and stood right back up.
You can't trip the earth?
You can't trip the rock.
It was worth a shot.
It was worth a shot.
That needs to be a meme. You can't trip the rock.
You said took 12 damage?
Yep.
You say that, and as you know, somebody on the internet right now is making that.
Okay.
Yeah, but
no
but
one.
it needs to be like a rock just sitting there in a field. Because you can't trip it.
So that brings up Magnus's turn.
I'm hard! Watch me as I tank. 5-foot step, let's go ahead and give this thing the rock and the butt gun. Oop, attacks. Not defenses, attacks. Alright. You know what, actually, it is better to hit it with the melee attack instead of giving it the green orb. You know why? I got flanking. So add +2 to this.
That will not hit.
Well, flanking did me no good. I proceed to hand the axe to Nez, who then drops it because she's still dazed.
Yep. Dwayne, your turn.
Well, at this point, I can't do much because, well...
You would be shooting through... you'd still be trying
Precision
to hit
damage.
touch, but...
Precision shot.
Well, yeah, but you have to shoot through Magnus no matter what you do, so that's
Yeah.
+4 regardless.
Yeah.
Well, plus, you know what? I'm just gonna use my standard action to reload.
I mean, you are flanking as well, so it's only a 2.
You don't get flanking with guns.
Not until higher level.
Oh, okay.
There's a
It's
feat
not
that
like,
gives you
so, like I said, I'm just going to use my standard to roll out.
Okay. Yeah, good
it's
call. Vizier.
All right. Let's see if this Earth Elemental can just take it out right now with a good old-fashioned power attack.
Ooh, you're starting to get robotic.
Only a little.
Is that better?
Yes.
All right. Gonna go right for it.
It's coming
Ooh,
right
14.
for us. That's a miss.
Ooh.
Is that including +2 for flanking?
No, it does not. So it'd be a 16.
That is a miss.
Still a miss. And then, I think you guys actually have this. I'm just gonna take a 5-foot step back.
Oh, come on, shoot a ping in there.
I would not even be able to hit is the problem. And the only other spells I prepared are very detrimental to where the battlefield is right now.
Okay.
Unless you all want to play in Greece. So instead of 5-foot step back.
Fun, but yeah.
I'll have my turn. Go ahead, Ness. Ness, it's all you.
Oh boy.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna step in, and I think I'm going to.
That will provoke you'd have to go through its square to do that.
I have to go through the square to do that.
I kind of purposely plugged the door because my butt I put on myself makes me very resistant to it. Although I am still injured from the first round where it scratched me 3 times really bad.
I see. So in that case, I think I'll heal.
That's a good call, I think.
Yeah.
I also think so.
Yeah, I think so. Somebody help me out here. What was it again?
If you're using Cure Light Wounds, it's 1d6 plus your War Priest level.
1d8.
Or 1d8, I'm sorry, you're right. 1d8.
Plus
Harder is d6s, and it would be 2d6 now? Or is it still 1?
1d8. So 1d8 plus 2?
No, 1d8 plus 3 is what it would be. You level 3 last session.
Right, that's true. Okay, 9.
That's 9. That's
pretty good.
That's sizable, yeah.
what I lost, actually.
You should give that healing to my Earth Element.
Unfortunately, the Earth Elemental is about to get clawed into nothingness.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, no! I can hit the party member. That's way better.
No! Hit the squishy target that doesn't matter.
Well, that's true. The Earth Elemental hit him last, so that's really who he wants to kill. These guys have intelligence, but they're not that bright.
Yeah.
Dwayne the Standing Rock Johnson.
Looks like, oh wow, fucking 3 16s on my claws. So I just hit with 1 claw. That's disappointing. I could have killed the elemental.
Yeah, you could have. What's that damage? You missed no. I mean, you only have 6 HP left.
3 damage from the claw.
3
I
damage.
can't get a word in right now.
Sorry, but it's like I'm just gonna say, it's like I'm not actually doing any movement, but.
Dwayne. I didn't even think about that.
No, I'm cooking. I came from the kitchen. Damn it!
Oh no!
I would just need a better gunslinger and a 2-2 and see if anyone ever makes.
There are 8 people watching, and I feel bad for 6 of them.
There are 8 people watching. Hey, good.
There are 8. I mean, there are now 7 people watching.
Oh.
Why
So,
was
yeah,
That's what we get for
watcher.
calling them out, I guess.
All right.
Welcome to Summoners.
Welcome, listeners. Yeah. So, well, the axe doesn't work anymore. So, let's just go back with what we know. Boom.
That will miss.
Yep. Not hitting anything today. Also,
Right.
I have an incorrect number on there, but it still would have been a mess.
Mr. Gunslinger.
Sitting on reloading now. I still have to shoot through meat.
You do. That would give him a net +4.
But you are hitting touch, and he probably is made of mainly
Net armor.
armor.
Push! And
Oh, let's see. Which penalties are we not including yet here?
I'm missing.
That is a -4 because of shooting through Magnus, so that is a miss.
Yep.
This is amazing. Vizier.
Alright, one more power attack. Come on, let's see if we can get the last hit in.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do the grace.
20?
That will hit.
Alrighty. It is a slam. A nice big old shoulder slam for 1d6 plus 9. Oh.
It's still up.
Wow.
Oh.
That was
Ow.
anticlimactic.
That was underwhelming.
That was super underwhelming. I think I'm still gonna do the same. I think this party's got it.
I think McMahon bribed you with the contract extension, is what I think.
Naz, finish the
Yes.
job.
So how is our resident meat shield doing?
He's at 1 HP.
What? That's news to me. Well, to be
Dwayne,
honest, my hit points are hiding.
Dwayne's at 3 HP. I'm sorry, he's at 3 HP.
Huh?
He's fucking with Stripe because Stripe isn't paying attention.
I am paying attention, damn it!
No, my Earth Elemental is at 3. And it's good. It is the tank right now.
I met Magnus, but in that case, your Earth Elemental is near death, huh?
Yeah, just let it die. It's fine.
That's fine. I was planning to heal it. I was planning to see if I'm going to be able to somehow hit the lizard basilisk thing.
Well,
Nobody has actually asked anything about what this is yet, which I
Nope, I don't care.
amazing.
Just killing it.
I'm just going to ask right fucking now. What the fuck is this thing?
Give me a knowledge. Magical beast is nature.
No, magical beast is Arcana.
Arcana, then.
So you're telling me that druids do not have the correct knowledge to know what an owlbear is?
Not a clue.
Oh, skills and training.
They don't have the correct knowledge to know what a griffin is.
Nope. Druids are dumb.
They're stuck in their old ways, the nature and the fae. They can tell you what a nymph is, but they don't know what a griffin is.
Nope. Yeah, so it's on train, so it's 10. No matter what you roll, if you get higher than a 10, it'll always go down to a 10.
So unfortunately, you don't know what it is.
Wait, we don't have knowledge arcana?
The person with knowledge arcana is not having a turn right now.
Nope.
Never mind.
Are you doing anything else, Nez?
No, I think that's pretty much all I could do.
All right. Well,
These two got it covered.
3. Oh, 2.5.
It's going to go one more time.
Well, yeah, we haven't gone on past our scheduled time yet, 10 minutes into the next show.
Yeah, also, just so the stream knows, we're going to be taking a planned break at about 10 o'clock for a few minutes.
Yep.
So that'll be a good time for you to go get a drink or the bathroom or whatever else it is you need to do.
Go pee on your handkerchief before going into the courtyard.
I bit the elemental.
Okay. It's probably dead. Don't worry.
4 damage.
It is.
It crumbles.
Right back into the earth
It
where it came
turns
from.
and bears its fangs at Magnus. It is Magnus's turn.
I'm going to feed it more of my green stuff, which it is not interested in for some reason.
Well, you haven't hit it yet.
I haven't. That didn't help. It's immune to my power, guys. I can't hit it.
Like, me and that freaking thing are the only ones that have hit it so far.
Yeah, I know, but it's got to come through me to get at you. And I shouldn't move.
And I got to go through you to hit.
I'll bull rush it next round.
Who's on Twitch chat right now? We should
Speak up in Twitch chat.
Terrible, awful things hitting this lizard.
And this is why I wish I grabbed rapidly reload. But
You
whatever.
haven't yet?
Yeah.
That's
well.
my next level. That's my next level.
Oh, it took precise shot. That's fair.
You already had. Yeah, I mean, that's a good one to have.
Well, I believe precise is needed for rapid. I haven't played a range character in so long. I don't know.
No, actually, rapid really doesn't have any. I could be taking rapid now, but I'm already missing constantly.
Weapon proficiency or exotic if it's a firearm. That's all it takes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I see our. What does a battery mean? Is that a mod?
No, it's turbo.
Yep. Or Twitch Prime.
Yeah.
All the things he could be watching. He's watching this.
Thank you. for watching
Thanks
this.
for that. I mean, I've never had a better endorsement than that.
That's going to be the advertisement for your channel of all the things you could be watching.
You're watching.
Nice pick. Why'd you skip?
I thought you were reloading this turn. You're shooting?
No.
Oh, it's like, you know what? It's like, fuck this shit. Alchemical charge paper. Where's my
Ooh,
movement?
risk of a fumble.
Double.
I got the fumble back right here ready.
We're still not using that.
But like,
maybe someday, if the GCP ever makes their fan fumbles public, we'll use those. But they're not public yet.
Yeah, it's
so.
it's like it basically lets me do a reload as a move action instead.
That's
but
right.
if I roll it, but if I roll a 2, it is a misfire.
Yes.
I think it's a 3.
2.
No, instead, he kills it.
Yeah.
I grit back.
I got bad news.
You killed a critter. That means you get grit.
I got bad news for the party. I still have a buff going, and I don't want to waste it. And I'm rushing the door to the south.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Fine.
I'm just gonna scream Leroy
Right,
Jenkins.
so we're gonna stay in initiative then. So Vasir.
Okay. I wet my hands like I did a real good job, even though I did absolutely squat jack, and start walking. I'll just do a 5-foot step though.
Oh no, you can move into the room.
And I'm good.
Everyone should move into the room for some
good.
And I just don't want to waste this because I only can do them like 4 times a day.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, alright, I'll move in the room, but this is the spot where I have to sit.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just like a chemical charge, boom. And what's that honking I hear?
I'm sorry.
That
I have a window open and
That happens.
yeah.
Cars suck.
Yep.
Alright.
I don't know one.
No, that's my action. I'm good.
All right.
I'll wipe my hands and call it a day.
All right, then Nez.
I'm going to. I think I'm actually just going to heal Magnus real quick. I just have a feeling, you know?
I'm not that far down right now.
No, he's fine.
He's fine? Okay.
I'm at 29 out of 35.
Alright, fair enough then. You know what? I'll just.
He's meat. He's fine.
You have Bless. Bless would be good.
Actually, he should have bless.
Do I have less? I think I might
Bless
have
is
less.
You do, but you gotta prepare today. Because you cast as a cleric.
Right.
So you have access to your entire spell list. It's just if you have it prepared.
I can't remember.
Well, he's a lot of stack for healing spells, so.
You know, let's come back to that when we all get into the same room.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'm just gonna, in that case, I'm just gonna move on into here.
Yeah, we'll keep walking.
Right.
I'll start investigating the body, basically.
Yeah.
All right, well, then
yeah.
give me a knowledge arcana for your turn
Sure.
as well this year, since you did that.
Oh, you want me to do it now?
Well, I mean, you had the opportunity.
Okay. Knowledge arcana. 18. Not great.
It's 15 plus the CR?
Uh,
Or 10
I
plus the CR?
believe it's 10 plus the CR, but I will very quickly look for you.
I'm almost sure it's 10.
They made it a little bit easier in Pathfinder. Really, you should know what a troll is with a pretty...
DC 10 for easy questions, 15 for basic questions, and then 20 or 30 for really tough questions. But
That's how they do it? That's not how I do it.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me give you a little bit of information.
Oh no, sorry, that's general information. Monster Lore. The DC of the check is 10 plus the monster's CR.
There you go. Alright, so you hit the DC. Vunith is what this is. It is a cunning and aggressive amphibious nocturnal predator with voracious appetite and mild intelligence. They are native to the dimension of Dream, although they have found their way out of there before.
we had a leak. Speaking of leaks, let's take the north door.
Okay.
Can a swift action be taken during the part of another action? Because I kind of want to move into the room slightly.
He basically wants to do a swift action as he's moving.
That's a GM call.
Yeah.
Depends on the action.
I'm usually okay with it, but I'm not the GM.
The action is quite literally open the door and then continue moving through.
Is opening a door swift action, though?
Yes, we did find this out during the fight where I nearly killed Tom's Cardinal with the critical. Everyone didn't want to go into the room full of angry orcs.
Well, I mean, come on.
I had them play Let's Make a Deal, only they were playing with a devil running it. It was hilarious.
Oh,
I'm
no.
trying to go for the exit.
No, thanks. Alright.
They could have ran off the stage and been fine. That's the hilarious part.
You going through the door?
Yeah, I want to go through the door.
Okay, well,
Crazy.
I will let you start doing that. But then when you open the door, let me tell you what you see.
Yes.
And then you
So
can
I
decide if you
correct
want to
it.
continue to move a little bit.
Yes.
It is yellow fog.
Closing door.
About what I figured.
Guys,
Just keep,
I found the fog.
just keep going.
Guess creep slim.
Wait, there was a clear area around it?
Well, it's not really, no.
Okay, then it stays closed. Let's
Like,
do the cell thing. I'm gonna run out of rounds because he does not want to play with the yellow fog.
Yeah,
He killed him in his green!
It's been pretty established at this point that Magnus is afraid of one thing. Fog.
Yep.
No, the fog killed me in my dream.
That's true. That's a healthy fear.
Yes, I have prior memory of this. So I'll remove the buff then. So, we're out of initiative.
Okay.
Okay. I will continue searching that lizard guy.
I'm gonna look for.
We don't find anything on him. It's dead.
Well,
I would like to look through the room for treasure because the thing has to poop because it was alive.
I'll do my normal stance of detect magic everywhere.
Okay.
Also, typey, clicky, clacky.
Sorry.
You do not find any treasure.
I still probably won't find any treasure.
You find nothing of note in this room.
No magic either?
Nope.
Moving on
Moving on up.
to the east side.
Well, this one, Nez, you should probably stack behind me since you're a melee character.
Yep, already on that.
I'll try and press through so you can actually get at things. Then Dwayne and Vesser, if the fog comes after us, just yell, I'll run forward.
Okay.
Good to know. I mean, like I said, I'm right behind you.
No,
stand back.
closer. Grab me
Oh,
by the
closer.
shoulder. Feel.
Feel the heel. Oh, man.
Just wondering here, we never had monetization on this, did we?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
My stream is tiny. It's not a thing. I would love to get bigger. If I became a streamer and was able to make money doing it, I'd be able to quit my job delivering pizzas, which would save me a lot of trouble.
That we could play all
And
the
you wouldn't
time.
be destroying your vehicle.
That too.
That is true.
this is I don't know why, but
I hope that both of the options are yellow fog, so we force him to go in the yellow fog.
I mean, to be fair,
Well, I don't want to kill the party yet.
I mean,
Dwayne, can you stack up behind?
yeah, thanks.
With the 28, do I hear anything beyond?
Let's see. You do not hear anything beyond.
I open the door!
All right.
It's a unicorn I'm
It
shooting
opens
at.
into a hallway.
don't.
I like
a hallway! Oh boy, I love
Hooray!
hallways!
We're stacked in one direction!
Yep. We'll continue down the hallway, because that's all we can do.
That's all we can do.
I wish we had a dwarf. We could see if any of these were had secret passages behind them.
Don't we have an elf?
I'm not looking. That ain't me.
The hallway
Well, my-
continues.
With my 1 perception score, oh yeah, I'll find all the things.
There are a couple doors nearby.
Dwayne, get in front of me. I need you to protect me when bad
I'm already protecting you, basically.
You're rolling like hotcakes.
All right, what are you trying to percept here?
I'm listening at the door.
At this door, E8 door.
Yeah, the door where I am.
Yeah, we actually can't see what the lettering is.
Yeah, we can't.
Yeah, we can. Also, I do have dark vision, as does like a large portion of the rest of the party. If we could see further.
I think I'm the only. I have low light.
Two of us have dark vision.
Yeah.
Wow. Makes me miss a proper mechanical keyboard where I can go clicky clacky.
I am so very sorry.
I know. My keyboard, honestly, for it being a crappy Logitech keyboard, this thing has served me well. I'm still disappointed in my mouse. They made it where it's not openable, so after I spill the beer inside
All right, so in the room, you can hear with that check guttural mutterings.
Oh boy,
in Aklo, if that's a language you understand.
That is a language.
If that is well, you don't hear it. I'm saying to Magnus, if that's a language you understand that that's what's being spoken. If you don't, you don't.
No, I speak Orc, Common, Draconic, and Null. Because
so they are speaking something. It's definitely a language, but not one that you understand.
Yeah, but it sounds like crazy talk, and we're in an asylum, so I'm going to open the door.
7. I only know 7 languages.
Oh, we're just going to bust the door in? All right, this will get fun.
Oh boy.
This is what happens when you have the fighter listening at the door, guys.
Yeah.
I can't really argue with that assessment.
I can't really argue with the assessment either.
No.
Let me build the room then.
I would have taken Aklo. It's not on my racial list.
Right.
I had special permission to get it because it's like the big language of this book.
So there are 3 ghouls in here.
Gross.
Let's start with
Wait,
that.
Oh boy.
the ghouls were speaking out of character. The ghouls were speaking Aklo, not the undead language. Well, that's not good.
Oh.
Is it? Well, I think Aklo is the undead language.
No, there is an undead language.
Oh, is it an undercommon? Then that's what they'd be speaking.
No, they wouldn't be because of how they were made. They'd be speaking Aklo. If they were killed in their dreams by what killed them...
Actually, I guess, they would probably just be speaking common, since,
No, they'd be speaking Aklo because they've had crazy time.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, can we...
There is also...
Nekril is the language of undead.
Yeah,
It's also
guessing, honestly...
So, Klaatu Beratu Nektu?
Basically.
Necktie. Also correctly. The last word is necktie. I need my hand for that.
Why?
Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out where he is. Okay.
Naz, you're between which square are you on? You're on all 4 squares right now.
I'm sorry, I'm behind Dwayne and...
Nope, that's fine. I want to make sure because...
No, it's fine.
I feel like you're nervous about getting into the rooms. You're not like a healer inside of an MMO. You actually are pretty tanky and are the best melee character in the party.
Alright, so give me a perception check, first of all.
Not it.
All of us?
Well, you, mostly, since you opened the door.
Yeah,
I'm kind of in the right area-ish. Let me just
Alright, so you can tell that this crate right here, let me make sure it's that one, I believe.
Okay.
That's a crate?
Yeah.
Oh, the
That's
resolution on this map.
The map is trying as hard as it can.
No, I'm sorry. It is this crate, and the ghoul's actually sitting on top of it.
Wait, which crate there? Can you ping it again?
The crate that he's pooping on. This
Yep.
crate.
You notice that the crate shakes around occasionally, suggesting something is trapped inside.
Oh boy.
What's up with the fat leather daddy over here? Did we interrupt something?
We just slowly shut the door.
And it's initiative, and it is now 10 o'clock, so let's go ahead and take that planned break.
Yeah, so let's take our break first, and then we'll come back for a game. I do not have any good music to play for YouTube or for Twitch, so
I'll play some Family Jewels in the background.
Ooh, I do love Family Jewels.
I would say, I do have Spotify, so anything.
No, Family Jewels is fantastic.
Not stream Spotify through Twitch.
Yeah, that's bad.
Right. Yeah,
that's
right,
how.
Right.
That is how
licensing works. It doesn't work correctly. Amazon needs to get its head out of its butt and just go ahead and let people purchase some jukebox stuff or actual tracks to.
All right, I'm going to put on some Family Jewels 7X. He is another Twitch streamer and YouTuber who allows you to use his music as long as you say it's him. So I am saying it's him.
See you in a bit, Twitch.
It is twitch.tv/Family Jewels 7X. Oh, actually, no. He got it changed. It's just Family Jewels now.
It's just Family Jewels now, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'll put that on. And we are going to take a short break.
I'm not actually going to be leaving for a bit, so if people want to talk in Twitch chat, feel free to shoot me any message you guys would like. That said, however, I'm going to kill my mic so I can eat a bit of food.
I will be somewhat around, but I think I'm going to be grabbing a drink.
What?
Band-Aids.
Give me a second to mute.
Sorry.
I'll actually be able to answer some questions too. I'm going to be heading to the bathroom in a minute, but I will be able to do questions after that. Alright, just let me know when you guys get back, everybody.
I've been back.
Yeah, I know.
Key.
I'm here. Talon will just be a minute.
I'm back, but currently the dog is trying to drain an entire bowl of water.
I know that
This
feeling.
happens every time he comes inside. He has to drink the whole thing.
Yep.
Hey, what up,
There?
Fox? Haven't seen you around in a while, my friend.
But
You know,
really,
whenever I start this stream, I should probably drop a link on your Discord that I'm doing it. We go every Monday night at like 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock, somewhere in there.
Hello, Twitch chat.
We were waiting on one more player to return, and then we will be recommencing with Strange Aeons.
Yep. Only wait for that one person. The healer of this group is probably going to do something that is not recommended, but Nicotine, it is your friend. Well, for some it is.
Well, be fair about the dog drinking that much water. It is hot outside. He doesn't do well with hot.
Oh, what kind of dog? Out of
He is
curiosity.
mixed breed. Let me get him inside. You can see him again.
He
Oh,
has
sure.
he's got a terrier coat, and he has coloring from his lab side. So
Terrier Lab,
oh, no,
yeah.
he's eating, Dallas. Let me think he's eating. Yeah, he decided he wanted to eat the rest of his food. He wanted to say hi to me first.
I'll let him in here in a while.
The food is far less noisy for him to be after than the water, though.
You know what? It's okay. I have a border collie lab, so I'm very much aware of how they're like. They're sweet pups, but
Oh, labs can be a blast. They just labs and heat. Most
you
dogs
know,
have-
labs and heat don't go well. They don't go well
Those
at all.
not mixed.
Yeah, they are a swamp dog. There is no other way to describe them. If you have available cool water and a plastic kiddie pool, just fill it up. Then they'll go out there and they'll be fine. They're gonna come in wet.
Oh, they
They'll
will,
take it
but
best
they
they
will
have.
love you.
Yes, we had
Okay,
one that
Mike.
did that. It wasn't a hard plastic kiddie pool when she did it the first time. It was the one for the. It was our cousins that were visiting, and they brought the kiddie pool for them because they're going to go in our large above ground pool. And
Right.
it was vinyl pools with the hard side, and she destroyed that one.
Oh, it's okay. I have a black lab border collie,
Oh,
and
so the question I have about that is she lab challenged?
she is black lab challenged.
Yes,
she
this
is.
happens.
No, I know. She is the sweetest dog. She has she is the biggest heart out there. But you know, let's just say this: she's not going to win any awards anytime soon for intelligence overall.
Yeah. It's about 50-50 in those mixes. We got a puppy that was like that.
I mean, to be fair, I also speculate that she's mixed with a few other things as well. So
yeah,
she's honestly what she is. She's a sweetie. She is a big sweetie,
yeah.
and well, yeah, she is.
Jack, are you okay? Don't eat so fast. Poor dog was choking on the food.
Well, he inhales it when he goes to eat, so...
Yeah, well, that is the lab side of things. So I do understand
That's
that.
actually kind of normal for most dogs. When they eat, they don't eat throughout the day. Like
Oh, I
like
forgot to change the title.
They
Hey,
wanna-
guys, give me a rundown of your class and race.
Des here. I am a war priestess half orc.
I am Magnus, formerly known as Aloe, formerly known as Patient 357. I am a half-orc, the superior breed. No ordinary half-orc, since I am a soul knife. You don't know what that is? It's the psionic version of a fighter with worse saves.
I am playing Visir. I am an Arcanist with the Occultist. Man, what the heck is the word? R-type. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for.
Way to go.
Middle-aged, pretty old kind of guy. Specializes mostly in summoning. About all I do. And then,
Talon will be here in a bit. Talon has got one of his ideas.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
He is having his one of Rick and Morty ideas, although they don't involve interdimensional time travel. So, hopefully I'm not going... Yes! I'd rather not have some weird Cthulhu bug thing in my bathtub.
Do you not know that you're playing Strange Aeons? And that Wicked Cthulhu King is going to show up in your bathtub?
Well, okay, yes, and I also read Lovecraft on a regular basis, so I know moot point, I should say.
Yes, Velvet is right about that. We have been orking the doors, as opposed to Swiss Army knifing the doors. Go to bed, Jess.
Yeah, we may or may not have a rogue.
Go to bed.
By that I mean, we have someone who face checks doors and hopes for the best.
Alright.
You can see the dog.
The gunslinger decided that he could not serve as that with doing the build that he was going to do.
True. Which is fine.
You gotta respect, if you're going to dedicate to the build, do it. We're just going to get an NPC at like 6 or 7 level.
I mean, to be fair, our gunslinger is kind of... Yeah.
What?
I love you, hon!
I heard that.
It's honestly, it is a class that because it has basically anybody can take the trait. Had I known that he couldn't do it, I would have taken the trait. I don't have the skill points or the stats to do it necessarily well.
We treat guns
I
the same
think
way
the
that most Pathfinders.
Sorry, the Warpriest. Hi, I'm the Warpriest.
The same way that most
The
Pathfinders.
gunslinger here is trying to say something.
They're rare, but powerful.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, hon. I promise I'm not shitposting on you.
Totally shitposting.
Level dungeons actually where it really gets to be a point where traps or something that you have to deal with, and you have a solution for that. But that's running Warpriest. I know what consumables we're going to just need to have on hand. One of which is a salve that does cure disease that we're buying immediately because somebody is obsessed with Bill Fever.
He does love Phil Fever. He does enjoy his Phil Fever, that's for sure.
No, I mean, like, I shouldn't say that Talon is doing one of his Rick and Morty ideas. He doesn't get those very often. I think the last time it was a mutual agreement of we will never do that again.
Well, yeah. But the proper term for what we've been doing with doors,
here, I got them here, hon.
We are barbarianing the door, where you've got enough of saves.
Just
hit
be right
points.
back real quick.
You make the healer cry.
Yeah.
But I've rolled really well on my hit points thus far, so I can do the barbarianing of it. I've got okay saves right now. My 4th save is going to start lagging behind, though, because con is not something this character needs, and 4 does not make it save.
Let's roll initiative.
Roll initiative, huh?
Yeah, we should probably do that. Didn't I do that?
Also, I didn't mention that there's a guy in the back of the room strapped to a vertically placed bed. He looks to be in very rough shape.
But, so we did interrupt something.
We did. Oh boy, that and
Ish. Well done.
Oof.
1 second here, people.
We should probably stay flat out. We're starting back up.
Oh yeah, we're starting back up.
Yep.
Yeah, the safe word was banana.
This man does not know what the safe word is, obviously.
Yeah, he
can't
wishes he
state
knew
it
the safe word.
conscious.
Looks like I'm still missing just Talon's initiative when he gets back.
Yeah, Talon will be here briefly.
Not that it's red.
That is very red.
Yeah, I mean, I am serious about. We'll just need a rogue through mid-level for doing dungeons, because that's when the traps can actually be problematic. But by the time you're like 16 and 19, you can usually work around it or just deal with it with other party resources.
We'll just buy ourselves a commoner. It'll be fine.
Yeah, right. An elf with a 10-foot pole.
But then the trap is 11 feet away. I've played D&D Advanced. I understand how 10-foot poles work. Traps are always about 11 feet away.
Well, Gygax made it really hard to actually get hold of a 10-foot pole until somebody quite literally showed him a collapsible 10-foot pole.
Mm.
I mean,
And then they did the they did the eastern stuff, and somebody said, "Well, bamboo." Well, what do you mean? Quite literally, it's string in between bamboo sections. It's carved where they slide onto each other, and then you tie a knot in the end string, and it's as strong as bamboo pole.
Hey, back again.
Welcome back.
And let me guess, I have to roll an ish.
You do.
Yep. And even the chat is trying to get an adult.
Why am I not surprised that
why-
Freestyle Fox knows the
Twitch
kink
chat,
community?
why? We're all adults here, right?
It's like, so hey, I go after the mage, the Psionist, even with my gunslinger niche.
I've been rolling really good initiative.
Yes, you have. All right, descending, and hey, good news. Magnus goes first. Hey, there's ghouls in this room.
Hey, there's ghouls in this room.
Also, you notice that crate is moving.
Yeah, we don't have a clear shot. Shoot the guy in the front and then move in is, I think, going to be my action. Oh wait, he's lying next to somebody? I'm below level 5, I have to use it, Dallas. I have to. Sorry, Ice Pick. Your Ice Pick on here, not Dallas.
What are you doing?
The Alchemist Fire. Because we have Alchemist Fire. Do we have Alchemist Fire?
Yeah?
You have 2 shots, I have 2 shots, the other 2.
Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't write it down. Oh, did I write down the generic range touch? No, I did not. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and roll my standard attack. All the same bonuses apply for this range touch, including being within 30 feet, so add +1 to the hit. The damage will not apply, however. So a 16 touch attack to this poor bastard. Wait, I'm not selecting.
Oh, you made it touch? Yeah, that's a touch. Ghouls
Oh,
are
no,
not hard to touch.
I threw Alchemist Fire at it.
Burn, ghouls, burn.
Oh, sorry, +1, because...
Hellspawn Inferno?
Yeah, so take 5. Let's see, Alchemist Fire. I copy-paste the whole thing over into my equipment. That's the question.
I believe he takes 1 damage every turn.
Yeah, he'll take 1 damage from being hit by it.
Alright, let's see
One
here.
splash.
I did
So
not...
I need a reflex save to not be on fire?
Yes, you need a reflex save not to be on fire.
What's the DC for an alchemist fire?
I'm looking it up.
Isn't it 15?
I believe it's 15.
Because
I will tell you, if it's 15, he made the save.
DC 15 reflex save.
Alright, he is not burning.
Okay.
Are you going to move?
Oh, no. Wait. On the round following the direct hit, you take another d6. If desired, the target can use a full round of action to try and put themselves out, to avoid taking that additional damage.
Oh, that's the...
On your turn as a full round action to make a DC 15 reflex save. The guy on the side just takes 1 point of fire damage.
Okay.
If he wants to stop, drop, and roll, he'll get a +2 on his save.
He's probably
Large body
going
of
to.
water does work because I'm not using Tangle Burn bags, because I've been banned from using that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll stand here. Because that's all the movement I have. I am finished, sir.
You know what? Then it would be my turn?
Yep, it is your turn.
Oh, then it's like, the other bastard didn't get on fire, did he?
The one in the back of the room? No, he is not on fire.
Well, he's not the only one who has flasks of fire. But
No.
I actually made an attack thing for this.
Spread the love. Burn everything.
I should do the back ones, though. Any range increment is doubled down for me. We need to coordinate better, Dwayne. This was my fault.
Alright, you are within range. Give me a range touch.
Firefly ask.
Hey, guess you touched him.
I actually did this all proper as an attack, so
Nice.
that damage
Alright,
is.
so it's Ghoul turn. Tell me what happens, guys.
But but what about this guy? Does he get more damage?
That's what I'm wondering. It's the Ghoul turn.
Okay, so they are now on fire. They take 1d6 unless you make a DC 15 reflex save as a 4-round action.
Wait. Where did Talon throw his?
He threw it at the guy in the back.
No, I threw it at this one.
That one. So he's got the love to deal with too.
Mhm.
And this one took another point of fire damage after the fact. They both can take a full round action.
Look.
Make a DC 15 reflex save to stop being on fire. If you stop, drop, and roll, get a +2. Thank you for linking that, Lee.
It's a broken link, actually.
They've got a bunch of those on the D20 PFS already.
Yep. They broke it a couple months ago. There you go. That's the copy paste
Alright,
for
well,
it.
the one that was hit by Magnus's Alchemist Fire is going to make his save, and he extinguishes the flames. He did not roll on the ground, however. The one in the back will do the same, and he will make his save as well. However, that was their full round actions. The other one's going to take a 5-foot step and claw bite on Magnus.
These both were hit by the fire. The one in the back is the one that was not.
Oh, really?
This one's the one.
Yeah.
This one's
Okay,
the one
I
that's
misunderstood.
Behind.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
In the back.
Okay.
Alright, so they both made the reflex saves?
Yeah, they both made their reflex saves. I mean, that was their full round action.
Yeah.
So he won't be moving.
The other one in the back is going to hop over to this guy strapped to the bed. And
That's
he's going to shout in raspy common, "Get out of here, or I'll eat his throat out!" Ned, it's your turn.
Alright. I am going to take a step into here. And I'm just trying to see if I would be able to attack the closest ghoul, which I guess would be here, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you could move right
You
into
could get
that
right up to
starboard
him if you
area.
want.
I can get right up to him. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that, and
Bastard Stardom.
I'm Master Sword him, exactly.
That's a hit.
That bastard!
You know what that is? That's a dead ghoul. That's what that is.
That is a dead ghoul. Hooray!
Good damage.
Thank you.
Mage, you're up.
Dwayne, out of character question for you real fast. Where is your ammunition? Where do you keep it?
What?
Your ammunition for your gun. Where do you keep your bullets?
I have powder horns for the black powder.
Where are they? Where are the
Pockets for
bullets?
Pockets for the rest.
Okay. Would I know where these pockets are?
They're basically like I kind of have like a traveler's outfits. I have pockets everywhere.
Okay.
Including on the cloak, which is where most of the ammunition is.
Okay, but I have seen you take ammunition out from that spot, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will do my intended action. I will touch that pocket on your breast, or wherever you have it on there.
Whoa!
I just assumed breast, because why not? and I'm going to cast a spell called Abundant Ammunition. And for the next 4 minutes, you have as many shots as you want, and it doesn't count against your ammo.
Nice.
Does that include for my does that
non-magical
chemical items.
Non-magical ammunition and shurikens, including masterwork.
Yes.
Not special materials, alchemicals, or
of the goddamn shortage of black powder.
no, but it fixes half of the problem.
Well,
Go crazy,
you
my
find
friend.
Sulfur here. Sulfur's the hard one to find because there's plenty of charcoal.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Go crazy, my friend. Magnus, you're up.
Yep, that's correct.
In his throat.
Just to remind you, that ghoul threatens to kill the guy next to him if you didn't run away.
You're asking a half orc to run.
So
He's gonna run at you.
This guy is taking a full round action still, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's completed his full round action. He's threatening again.
I mean, you could just, eat the attack.
I could just eat the attack. The problem is I don't have the movement with where I move to directly charge the fucker. You know what? You can't... No, you'd be able to still attack him, but he couldn't...
You can still, even though you might eat an attack, you can still go right to him.
Yeah, but he hasn't started a full round action for a coup de grace. But we did find out that it's a full round action that finishes when the round is over. It's not one of those that takes round and then next round it takes place, like summoning. I can shoot him, but I can't actually get at him because this little fucker is in the way and I'm wearing too much armor.
It's 20 feet.
20 feet's not the problem.
Yeah, it's the
The
shot.
problem is my movement's 20 feet. 2, 3, 4. I can get at him, but I actually... No, I can initiate a grapple standing next to him, so let's do that.
Yeah.
1, 2.
That's an
attack
attack.
opportunity.
So attacks.
Do I have acrobatics to try with the tumbling?
You lose half your speed. You won't be able to make it.
Yeah, you're just going to have to eat it if you
I
want to
can't
get
make
hit.
it. I'm going to do it anyway. 3,
If you, yeah.
and 4. Yeah, take your attack of opportunity with
Whiff.
your...
It snaps at you, but does not bite you.
Yeah.
Light's not the primary on a ghoul, I thought.
Yeah, it is. It's the
That's
first
a
one
problem.
listed.
Oh, so they changed it so that they don't get the automatic... Oh, sorry, you failed your fort, paralyzed.
Yep.
Oh, that's an improvement. Honestly, I always thought the paralysis shouldn't have been on the claws. It should have been on the bite, like a proper zombie.
Well,
Alright,
actually, it's on both.
oh, it's on both?
Yeah, you don't want to touch these. It's bad times.
Anyway, it tried to bite you and missed, so you get to take a swing at it.
Oh, no. I'm going to give it hugs.
Yeah.
You're hugging the
Grapple.
ghoul?
I am going to attempt to initiate a grapple. Please take your attack of opportunity.
I will.
As I get hit in the arm and paralyzed and...
18 to
realize-
hit.
A what?
18.
No!
No.
My chains stop you!
Nice.
My arm, but it's covered in orc chains.
Psychic chain, too good.
Yep. Okay, so is CMB under just attacks? There it is.
Yes.
Yeah, it should be.
25! Get grappled!
Ooh.
He is grappled. You have grappled the ghoul.
Have hugs! I will laugh maniacally as I try and break its back.
You only were able to initiate the grapple this round.
No, he's giving it hugs. I am laughing maniacally because this shit...
I was saying you got him grappled, but you don't get to do anything else yet.
I'm still laughing maniacally because really
I mean,
this
that's
should
allowed.
not work. It
Talking
should
is
not
a
have
free
worked.
action. Dwayne, you're up.
I could still probably hit that thing without any penalty, could I?
You don't have improved precise shots, or would have a bonus.
Okay.
Okay, firing into grapples is actually not that bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
But I actually have kind of a secondary idea. instead of using my ammunition, I'm going.
You have infinite ammunition.
Can I do what I was going to do?
Yeah.
Just stab it.
No.
He's just gonna bitch slap one of them.
It does not look like you made an attack roll here.
I know. I realized that myself. I was just now.
Yeah, that didn't get entered correctly. It happens. But he hasn't. He just got pistol up, and he hasn't gotten a chance to use it on anyone.
Fair.
Where is it? Attack type melee. Okay, so is it melee or alt melee?
Melee.
Okay, let me try this again.
There you go.
That's a successful pistol whip.
And as a free action, I could try to trip him.
All right, make a CMB.
I gave you infinite bullets.
You tripped him.
Well, you just wired up that poor bastard. Sit down, son.
It's so funny though that Vasir gave you infinite bullets, and your immediate thing was to, okay, well, I'm just gonna go bash him with my gun.
Infinite bullets.
It cost a grit, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. That was worth the funnies.
All right, well, it's their turn. Well, natural attacks are allowed, so it's gonna just try and tear you to pieces, Magnus.
Bring it.
I did get 19 and 20 on the claws.
You got one hit.
Need a fort save.
I need a fort save.
He might turn the tables on you.
Yeah, but he won't stop attacking me, and I've got enough hit points to deal with
Yeah, I
this.
mean, he was going to kill the guy, but now he can't.
I'm paralyzed.
Yep, you are
Oh, you're
paralyzed.
paralyzed.
But I
Suddenly,
succeeded.
he is no longer grappled.
I regret my decision.
The other one is going to try and do penalty claws at Dwayne. It's on the ground, but it's going to try anyway. Actually, no, I'm going to stand up and then bite you. Ooh, critical threat on the bite.
Oh.
10 to confirm.
Nope.
No.
Wait. He stood up.
That would provoke an attack bot, but he would have to spend another grit point to bash him with the
You
gun
know what?
again.
I'll do it. I will do that.
You're going to do it? All right, do it.
Yeah.
Spend a grit point
Got it.
and try and do it. If you're allowed to do that. You allowed to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You may.
No.
You know, they don't have a good symbol for paralyzed.
Take 6 damage, and I need 2 fort saves.
Oh. 2 fortitude saves, huh?
Nope.
Oh, you feel dirty.
He already has spell fever.
Yeah, this isn't filthier.
Oh.
You're not paralyzed, though.
What's going to be like? Did you say 6 damage?
You take 6 damage, and you feel dirty on the inside.
What's going to be my penalties?
Nothing yet. Vasir's turn.
I'm gonna do the smart thing this time, since I always forget. What do I know about ghouls?
What do you know about ghouls?
How
Well,
long am I paralyzed for? That's what I would like to know. And actually, is it like most of the paralysis effects should be, where I get a roll every round?
We'll find out.
you do not know how long you're paralyzed. I'll tell you when you're not paralyzed anymore.
Is it okay?
But in the meantime, you can do nothing. As to what you know about ghouls, they are creatures which, like to eat people.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I suppose you could take mental actions. And you are a soul knife, so what would you like to do?
Oh, it's not my turn. That was just me doing a knowledge check.
Oh, right. Sorry about that.
Let's keep things in order. But I can't.
I'm gonna cast a spell that I should cast every combat and I never do. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself for a whole 4 hours.
Yeah, that's gonna last a while.
That's it. I'll take a step back in this. Can I move in this corner, or is the box in the way?
You are not going to be able to move into that corner.
I will move to the side then. And that'll be it.
Okay.
So, what's the DC to cast a spell while grappled? Because
Oh boy.
Not easy.
Yeah, it's pretty awful.
It's a level 1 spell.
It's still combat.
Okay, let me put it this way. You can't take attacks of opportunity on me for it because I'm paralyzed.
The only spell which you can cast while grappling or pinned are those without somatic components.
It has no verbal components. This is a mental action. It functions as if casting a spell for all other intents and purposes.
Okay, it is a concentration check of DC 10 plus the grappler's CMB plus the level of the spell you are casting.
I fail!
You do?
This is worth doing. I was trying to make myself chewier for his enjoyment.
Alright,
I
Dwayne,
take that.
situation's actually kind of dire. What do you do?
I'm thinking a 5-foot step back and instead of trying to pistol at this thing, I'm gonna shoot it right in the head.
You're a little better at that.
Hey, you know what? At least it was something unique, you know?
Honestly, I think we would have done better. If you're going to be typing that loud, I think you should just go ahead and mute.
I'm sorry.
Yes, so loud.
I am sorry. I'm going to try to, I'm going to try and, figure out push and talk. Ow.
Well, that didn't roll well. That's the problem with pistol. You're rolling a d10.
Let's see, it was 5 damage.
Yeah.
It is reduced to 0 hit points. When undead are reduced to 0 hit points, they are destroyed.
Oh,
Yeah.
get my point back.
Get your grit point back.
So wait, what exactly happened here?
I
He took a
shot
5-foot
it.
step
It
back and
died.
blasted it, like he should have done before.
With infinite bullets.
Do what you're good at. Only pistol whip when people try and run past you, because then they're not expecting, like, that's a range guy, he won't do anything. Ow, my face! I'm prepped. And then you can, put on your giant mustache and say, you better sit down, son. I need to watch the Tombstone movie again.
I have not ever heard of this movie.
You ever heard of Tombstone?
You didn't hear about the most recent Tombstone book? What?
I kind of live under a rock, just a touch.
If you like westerns, it's a good western.
It's a very good western.
It's also one of
Alright,
the
so it's
classic
the ghoul's
Let's
turn
Take.
again. And he's gonna say, I mean it! And he bites off one of the man's fingers.
Wait, no, you can't. You have to stop grappling with it.
I don't have to... Okay.
You spent your last
You paralyzed... When you were paralyzed, the grapple
I'm
ended.
paralyzed, so he lets go of me. He needs to turn over, and then he'll bite off one of the fingers of the guy. But he's not going to be drawing him.
Like, he's not grappled. The minute you were paralyzed, the hold was released.
Yes. He is prone, however, because we were in a grapple.
Is that automatic?
Is he
No.
Is he prone?
No, he's
I
not.
don't think he's prone.
You have to pin someone from to be prone.
I am mistaken about that section. But is he actually just going to coup de grace the guy?
No, he bites off a finger.
Guy
That's
can
fine,
lose
we
that
can-
finger.
Neds can fix that as long as we heal it within 10 minutes. I actually know this because I had a fight where I lost all my teeth.
So I
Is
hope
that-
he didn't do much when he
I got-
swallowed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask: Is that GM approved or no?
That's by the book.
What?
That's the rule.
Okay then.
Yeah, we can. Did he swallow the
in
finger,
this
or did he
case,
spit it out?
Foomerang, he did drop what was in his hands when he was paralyzed. What was in his
Yeah.
hands was a ghoul.
Oh.
Fine.
Well, yeah, I can't maintain the grapple. I can't spend an action to maintain it. So yeah, he bites off a finger, Guy'll be fine without a finger.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
A lot.
Yeah, we can heal that.
This guy will be dead before he gets a chance to act again. As long as we don't roll horribly. In which
Alright,
case
you now have a free path to charge this ghoul.
You know what? If I have a free path to charge on a ghoul, I'm going to take that.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, one more square up.
There you go.
There you go.
And natural one!
Oh no!
Nothing
I got the
happened.
die.
Hang on, you're muted.
Badly missed.
Oh,
This year, you're
Well,
up.
this whole dimension hates us. This whole dimension hates us.
This whole dimension really does hate us. Man, there's not really much I can actually do in this situation. I'm gonna do something terrible looking crazy too, I think. And this is absolutely the wrong answer. I am going to, as a move action... sorry. I need this in the correct order. As a swift action, I am going to use a class feature called Consume Spells. I will lose a level 1 spell and consume the magic from it to gain back Arcane Reservoir. And I will immediately spend the 1 to then, as a move action, use... I forget what that's called there, the exploit that I was looking at. Arcane Shifting. No, that's not it. Dimensional Slide. That's the one I'm using. So I can expend 1 point of my Arcane Reservoir to create a dimensional crack that I can step through to reach another location. Allowing me 10 feet, at the cost of 5 feet of my actual movement, I can move out to 10 feet per Arcanist level to any location.
Okay,
So I'm
where are you going?
Right next. I'm gonna get right up close to that guy. And as I move action, have my crossbow out. And I'm gonna take a shot with the crossbow directly at that ghoul.
Okay.
Well,
Shooting
minus
into
4 for
melee.
shooting in the melee.
I know, but I have no other options. Because I don't have a damage cantrip on. So... Poop.
Yeah, that was a good roll.
Why do I miss?
I leave and no one can hit.
I mean, you guys all saw this like cool
Magnus,
teleport.
this is round 2 since you were paralyzed?
This is round... Yes.
2.
Okay. Dwayne.
Wait. I'm gonna try Manifest again, and I'm
Okay,
not being
try
touched.
your thing again.
Ah! I did something even though I'm paralyzed.
I don't see a roll.
I don't have to, I'm not being grappled.
He's not grappled. He can manifest.
Okay.
And I'm not... the ghoul can't take an attack of opportunity for it. So, yeah.
Alright, well then do your thing.
I get hard. Although I do believe there is a slight effect when I do this. I need to double check.
Oops, sorry.
Abilities... What is the display on this? It's visible. No, my skin just gets thicker. So, yeah, I appear to be slightly calloused.
Okay.
Slightly callous. Okay.
I did this before.
You know what?
This is biofeedback.
What are you doing, Dwayne?
Oh, see, like... Stopping here and reloading.
Alright, it's the ghoul's turn. Man, he wants to kill this guy just to spite you guys, but now there's too many threats. And
He will actually...
I will die if I kill this dude.
No,
You will.
no, really. He will provoke an attack of opportunity for both Nez and Vestir.
Well, he doesn't have to. This guy's so hurt, he doesn't have to coup de grace him to kill him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
he
he
can just
might roll a 1 and miss.
Yeah, no, instead what he's going to try and do is kill the mage.
Yeah!
And he buffed! You're still dead. Sorry. I was doing
Probably.
What's your AC?
Mage numbers plus 4, right?
Yep.
Yes.
17.
That is only 1 claw hit.
Oh, that's, only 1 paralysis.
That's an improvement. It would have bit you there. Take
And a
6
fort
damage
save?
and give me a fort save. Oh wait,
16.
never mind. You're an elf.
I am an elf. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. They put that back on elves.
Elves are immune.
Yeah. And to the damage too.
No, not to the damage. You're
I
still flawed.
tried.
You just don't.
It's like D6 damage. Honestly, 3 ghouls can wipe a party of our level still.
Yeah. Ours.
Bad paralysis saves. They're nasty because 3 attacks, all paralysis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the odds are at least one member of the party are going to be paralysis every time, 95% of the time. Start backing off, you're still looking at 10% party wipe. So yeah, apparently they're running by Gygax rules, which means I was right to fear the yellow fog. It will kill me.
Gygax rules?
Gary Gygax, creator of Dungeons & Dragons, sued by the estate of J.R.R. Tolkien for ripping off Lord of the Rings, which is why some things were changed, like halflings not having big hairy feet.
Yep.
Wait, big hairy feet is no longer canon with LRTR?
No, it's a Tolkien thing, but it's not a D&D thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's not canon for D&D, and will never be because they'll get sued again by the Tolkien estate for it because they and the settlement said they would never do it again. But halflings are a little bit better than hobbits. Halflings are not afraid as much as hobbits are.
I mean, to be fair...
so, you never did give me... Oh, yeah, that's right. So, Ness, you have a chance.
Yes, it's up to me. I'm going to just swing at that bastard.
All right. Hit and damage.
Ooh,
Good damage.
good damage.
Hey, he clawed you. It hurt.
Oh, I was muted. 5-foot step, reload, and try another shot.
All right, take a shot.
No.
As Magnus nearly gets hit in the kid by the crossbow.
Hey, guess who gets a turn?
I'm sorry, Magnus, I'm sorry.
I'm not paralyzed anymore.
You're not.
I'm gonna shove a green orb right into the back of this little fucker's head. This will not provoke attacks of opportunity, even though it is a ranged attack, because, well... Wait, you know what I haven't done today? No, I'm not gonna waste it on here. It's funnier for attacks of opportunity. Alright. And I'll miss!
You have been so ineffective this fight. Dwayne.
Swing and a miss.
No, what do you mean ineffective? I stopped the standoff.
I guess.
I did! He can't
He
take
did.
a big round with nobody around him for it.
Bang!
How about you go ahead and regain grit point for me?
Yeah!
The gunslinger, on the other hand, has been the bee's knees.
Yeah, here's the problem though. He's got ghoul fever.
Yep.
Um,
I am going to...
I'm going to need to go back to the.
maybe we can get her to actually use a remove disease spell today.
I mean, if she was high enough level, I'm sure she would.
I'm gonna look at that finger. Did the ghoul swallow the finger, or is the finger on the ground somewhere?
It doesn't say. I'm going to assume because ghouls eat human meat that he swallowed it.
I'm gonna plead with the party. Cut open his stomach. We can save the man's finger.
No thing. Also, Dwayne, why are you smacking your lips at me pulling a finger out of here?
Ghoul fever.
He has no idea what you're talking about.
He'll find out soon enough.
I have a feeling.
Ghoul fever's not that bad. There are worse
It can
things.
be bad. The DC is not particularly high.
Nope.
Yeah, she'd have to be a level 3.
I am level 3 though, aren't I?
No, Winter needs to be level 3.
No, sorry, not level 3, level 5. It's a level 3 spell. Remove disease is up there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be taking a fucking... So if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to be taking another con and dex, aren't I?
It might be more than that. Ghoul fever's worse than filth fever.
Ghoul fever.
Yeah, so we might want to look at lesser restoration.
Yeah. But yeah, so we should help this guy. I'm gonna go over and try and untie him. Or how he's being.
It will
how
be
is he
relatively
attached?
easy to do that. He says, "Well, thanks for saving me, I guess."
You're welcome.
I have bad news, though, sir.
What?
Your lovers ignored your call out of the state warden threat to kill you. And killed them.
Oh, God.
Well, it's something you need to know. What the thing that's in that crate is not what it seems.
What is it then?
I don't know what the hell it is, but it's not what it seems.
Oh, God.
Sense motive real
Are
fast?
you a shit changer? One of them damn doppelgangers?
I'm not. It is.
No, I actually, you brought up a valid point. How do you know you're not a doppelganger?
I mean, I guess I probably couldn't prove it to you. My name's Ilky. Maybe it would have been better if the ghoul just killed me.
Well, considering that we're surrounded by an evil cult and we can't take you back to the safe location.
Look. Cult or not, it's gotta be safer than being half-eaten by these fucking ghouls. You didn't miss the 3 guys over in the crates? And this is when you notice, now that you're out of the heat of combat, each of these has a desiccated body, which apparently has been snacked on.
So I'm going to tell you this guy right now, guys. I know what Ghoul fever is. What?
Yes, we need to see the doctor immediately after we finish in this room.
I'm not dead, so I'm not going to turn into Ghoul anytime soon.
Yes, but just in case, and because it would be really cool to have an intelligent undead gunslinger, we'll tie you. Wait, we still have manacles. No, we don't have manacles.
No, we all have manacles.
We will get rope if necessary. Just we'll have to dig that body up, guys. Possibly.
I can probably
No. We have a perfectly good supply of desiccated corpses over here. Satiated.
I can make it I can possibly save it.
Possibly, even like a lesser restoration effect could probably help you from the stat damage, so that it doesn't. But we're gonna have to go see the Herr Doctor.
So it's like 1d3 con.
Well, it's like anybody who can do a heal check, basically.
Yeah, anyone. That's why I was rolling the heal to see if I knew, like, if we give you care, like, you get bonuses to the.
Yeah, you have to like hit the DC. You have to hit the DC of the disease or the poison in question, and if you do that, it gives them a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we can do is guarantee that he gets that heal bonus. Plus, maybe the doctor has some stuff for helping treat this. In the meantime, I want to peer in one of the cracks of the crate. Since
you see a mutt of a dog. Like, have you ever seen? You all played Skyrim, right?
Yes.
It looks like that intelligent dog that you meet. You know what I'm talking about.
Nina Tucker?
So you mean that I'm guessing you mean that the dogs that we're looking at look kind of similar to the common mongrels that populate Skyrim, yes?
Yes.
Understood.
Yeah, but I'm kind of concerned about it ending up looking more like this, and I'm sorry, Twitch chat, I can't put the link, but if you Google the thing dog, yeah.
You mean it looks like this dog?
No, I'm concerned that its normal form is closer to the one that I clicked above.
You mean the dog that was part of one of the Daedric Princes?
For everyone in Twitch chat, I posted the Full Metal Alchemist dog.
No, you're going to hell.
I was referring to quite literally that this is the thing, and they have it captured in a crate, or at least it's part of the thing.
Yeah, it looks the way I described.
Can I do a knowledge check on it?
It is inside. Sure, give me a knowledge check.
Which knowledge would you like?
Nature.
Nature?
Well, it's a dog.
26.
Sure as you sure. It looks just like a normal dog.
He would get a perception check if this is a disguise from an alternate form, by the way. Unless it has one of the features that excludes that, and those do happen
I'm gonna have to look it up to see if he does. Give me a moment here.
Yeah, you should probably look that up, because there are very few things that have it. Kitsune are one of them.
Oh man, Kitsune are so fun.
And there's
I've never played a Kitsune.
Get it?
I've avoided two.
It's good in town, not out UC.
I see. Jack.
Looks like a dog to me!
It's totally a dog.
1 sec, I'll roll perception.
No, I'm pretty sure it looks like a cat. With that kind of perception.
Well, to be honest, I don't feel like unclamping any of these. First, the fact that we've dealt with doppelgangers, I suspect both the thing in the crate and the guy are doppelgangers.
No, you can't. You don't get a perception check on that.
Okay.
I mean,
Let's open the crate.
No, we're not gonna. I can just drag it out. This is a dog in a crate. I could probably carry it.
All right.
But Dwayne's not looking so good. In fact, most of us are pretty hurt.
Yeah. This is going back in nap time.
Yeah, we're going to need to do some nap time. The question is these two, I don't trust either of them not to both be doppelgangers.
Okay, let me just ask this. Does anybody here currently...
But really, our mage has been stabbed twice by doppelgangers. And if it happens again, especially in this state...
I'd like not to be stabbed by a doppelganger again.
Just wondering here, does anybody here in this party currently need healing, like, stat?
Restoration would be nice.
Yeah.
Well, lesser restoration is actually what Dwayne is going to desperately need here shortly.
War Priest doesn't have access to it.
Fucker.
Lesser restoration?
Not yet. Well, one more level.
Yet. No, not yet. But we don't know what supplies the doctor has over there. I'm sure they would have something similar to that, so they didn't have people dying from psychotic diseases and stuff.
Yeah, I say we, level 4 for, War Priest is Channel Energy, Sacred Weapon +1, second level spells. Like, it's a field day for them.
Level 4 is a really good level for War Priest.
Yeah, we should head back.
Okay. Do you guys head back?
What? Sorry, I was looking at something else.
What do you do with Ilky?
I'm okay taking him back.
Well, he will just kill cultists. My character's true neutral, and that's not part of his pack, so yeah.
I believe I am CN, if I remember correctly.
I'm neutral good. I'd like to take this guy back. Save a life.
Yeah, the dog should probably be a dog thing. Maybe the doctor has a way of determining if it's...
You broke off, Jay.
Did I hear them talking Aklo at all, or no?
No, they just spoke common.
Okay.
Jay, you broke off while you were talking.
Yeah, you did.
Am I disconnected?
No, you're connected. You just broke off.
Okay. When did I break? How far back do I need to go in my...
just restart the whole explanation.
The whole thing? Alright, but we should probably take this thing back, because the doctor might be able to tell what it is, maybe. But seriously, dude, you know that it's not what it is. What is it? I dug a finger out of a ghoul's stomach for you. Which, by the way, Naz, you want to put this back
Look, man, I don't know what it is, but the ghouls caught it a while ago. When it showed up, it was actually, like it looked like half like a dog, but the rest of it was just like a worm. It was, I don't know what the hell that thing is, but it's certainly not a dog.
Well, how did he get in the crate?
Can I also do a knowledge check on that description to see if I could tell?
Out of character, I know exactly what this is, but I'm not telling.
I have no idea.
Well, you can make I will let you make a knowledge planes at a difficulty because you're not looking at it yet.
Yeah. And I'm just going by his description. So. Nope.
Anybody else get knowledge planes?
What the knowledge planes?
So does just wondering here, does the guy's finger, do we find the guy's finger or?
Yeah, you can find his finger. You gotta basically cut open the ghoul, but yeah.
I don't think any of us are opposed to that, and I guess we'll...
Well, I mean, I'm just wondering here, would it...
So to reattach his finger...
Let's just reattach his finger.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that with any healing, basically.
Yep, any magical healing will do it as long as it's done within 10 minutes of the body part being
of said finger.
Yep.
Okay, so does somebody have a timer here or something?
That's on GM. I don't think it's been 10 minutes. We've been dicking around. Yeah, we've been dicking around, but I don't think it's been 10 minutes of dicking around.
Technically, in this amount of time, I still have my buff going.
So, okay then. So, who's going to cut open the ghoul and try to get the guy's finger back?
Oh no, I'll cut open the ghoul.
I'm gonna stand 10 feet away from the splash.
No, my character doesn't care.
No. I'm gonna stand far enough away from the splash radius.
Oh,
I don't know if it does anything, but I don't want blood. No thanks.
I'm gonna stand right over here
I have
and
PR2 flat while I'm doing this. I'm just gonna jam my fist down there like I paid $50 and only have 10 minutes. And,
alright, yeah, you got
it. Finger? Nope. Bone. Have to just finger. Might want to wash it.
Somebody's got prestidigitation, right?
Yes, I do.
I like my arms too because I smell funny now.
Yeah, let me,
I'm tempted to give you an exposure to ghoul fever because of that, to be honest.
No, because I won't do over 2 points of damage to myself at 2 DR flat.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yep. I spent 2 power points, I'm gonna use it.
Enjoy your clean arm.
Yeah, I was listening to the Critical Hit podcast, and they did a Call of Cthulhu adventure. And they were just as clueless as these characters are.
Oh yeah, I've got... my character knows a lot more than I do. There's a plus.
I think this character is is less unsettling than the character doesn't know what's going on.
So what do you guys do with this dog creature? You don't know what it is.
The dog creature.
I believe we're taking it back to the doctor?
Well, this crate doesn't have a bottom. It's more like a, you ever see one of them Let's Catch a Rabbit carrot crates?
Yeah.
That's basically what this is.
I mean, I was...
Oh.
I
gotta... Go ahead.
I think...
Wait. We have other crates that are bigger.
It's true. The crates with the half-eaten people, do they have bottoms?
Well, they're not exactly crates, more like very large cages.
Even still?
Well, if his description's right, this thing is like half tentacly worm.
That's hot.
Why is it stuck inside of there?
Detect magic on the cage?
Cage is not magic.
Detect magic on the thing inside the cage? I don't think my detect magic... I don't think my detect magic
actually, something that needs to be pointed out as a point of order for rules law here. Supernatural effects, such as alter self, polymorph, anything that's not listed as an extraordinary ability, detect magic detects if there's something going on with it, unless it otherwise says that it is suppressed from being detected. So you might want to reread the entry again.
No, I was looking at it. It functions as beast shape.
Yep.
That's
so
supernatural.
Polymorphs aren't supernatural.
That's not an extraordinary ability.
If it's cast as a spell, it acts as the spell.
Yeah. So then he would see a spell.
Yeah, I mean, you already know this thing is assuming another form.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. If you understand common, please return to your standard form, and we might let you go.
Does it speak common?
Does it
does know
understand
common.
common?
I mean, if not, I'll cycle through languages. I've got 6.
Yeah.
I've got 6 more to try. Just in case, I'll say the same thing in Aqua, Celestial, Draconic, Elven, Gnome, and Sylvan, in that order.
What would it do in this circumstance?
Lie.
Let me look at the book for a second.
It would totally lie.
It would lie its teeth off.
It does not want to be found out what it is. Because it knows if the mage guy will identify what it is, we will just kill it.
What's it to you? Says the dog.
First off, dogs don't speak.
You've already figured out I'm not a dog.
Go back to your normal form. If you're one of those rat things, we've already got to deal with your queen thing, whatever it is supposed to be called.
What? Can I get a promise from you that you'll let me go if I turn into my normal form?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Alright, it's your funeral. The front half of the dog remains a dog. Although it does gain, its whiskers turn into, like, veins from its face. And its back half is a slimy mass of tentacles resembling an earthworm. You give me another 9 planes.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back.
Yeah. So, how are you stuck inside of the crate, then?
They caught me, and I've just been waiting for my chance to escape. Incidentally, I could get out of there right now, but you gotta watch me, so...
Okay, so
What's this guy?
So he is an Esapil. It's a type of sock eel. They are native to the ethereal plane. What they like to do is prey on the unease that comes from living with beasts. They like to ingratiate themselves with humanoids, particularly neutral evil spellcasters, by acting like loving pets. Then they delight in aggressive episodes until they're called down again, and the cycle repeats. They like to fight and scrap with nearly anything, and prefer that victims simply not flee in terror as they want to savor their fear.
I see. I'm just going to ask this right here out of character here, but why do I imagine the dog sounding something like almost a more tame Gilbert Gottfried?
That's really not that bad, actually. Let's go with that.
Oh no! What did you do? This is not canon.
I just heard that, and I was just like, all I could think was Gilbert Gottfried.
This is not the canon I want in my life.
I am sorry.
Creatures before is the funny thing.
It's true.
So,
to be fair, he did play a talking mythical bird.
He did.
In a Disney movie that I shall not name because of copyright reasons.
No, actually, you can name it to reference the character, and they will not be able to sue, or would attempt to, because Amazon actually does still have more money than Disney does.
So, I mean, to be fair, he did play Iago the Parrot in the...
My impression is that was a certain earned mages.
Do they, aside from the shape change, do they have any other magical abilities?
Oh yes, you got a very good roll. So you actually get to ask me, let's see, an additional 3 questions? Sure.
Question 1, other magical abilities that they have?
Yes, magical. So you're talking spell-like?
Spell-like or special attacks that do specific magic things.
Does supernaturals count?
No, I'm just looking for spells.
Okay. So they can cause fear at will. They also
No
have Mage
thanks.
Hand at will.
Oh, that's good.
They've got Mirror Image 3 times a day, and Contact
No
Other
thanks.
Plane once a week.
No thanks.
Wow.
Um,
Kind of powerful.
I'd like to not piss this off.
Wait,
Also, I need everyone who's looking at it to make a
make a
will
fear
save,
save.
by the way.
no, we need a will save on it. Yeah.
This is kind of Call of Cthulhu-ish, so.
This.
It is.
Oh,
Alright, so,
I don't care. I've seen worse. You know, you still kind of look better than some dogs that I've seen in orc camps.
That's fair. Any defenses?
Nez
Question
and
two?
Dwayne are shaken.
Because that find out.
Defenses. Immunity.
Special defenses. It has DR5 good.
Oh, that's.
It is also
whoops.
resistant to cold, electricity, and sonic.
Okay.
Okay,
Um,
so let me clarify after we go and whisper in the corner and Dwayne keeps a gun on it. So this thing feeds on fear?
That's pretty much
It
what
does. Yes.
Okay, does it have to actually be attacking stuff to feed on the fear, or does it just want to feed on fear? Because those cultists right there, that is a smorgasbord where it won't hurt anybody. We can leave it in the crate.
Well, also,
I would.
you guys,
I would use
it's
that as my
not
third.
talking. You're hearing this in your head.
What? Oh, yeah, that thing not talking. Yeah. Also,
Oh, it has telepathy.
also the thing is borderline psionic. So yeah.
Great.
Um,
So I'm gonna try and diplomacy because I don't want to have this thing kill us.
well, we did agree to let it go, but
Yeah, I'll walk over.
to want to feed off the cultists and then go back from whence it came because they have a lot of fear, and as we bring out the people that we intend on killing to get out of this hellhole, they're going to get more fearful because the cult's going to destabilize. So it will have plenty to eat, but it goes home at the end of it.
I think we should tell our friend to go see the doctor right now and get him out of this room
Oh, and Ilki.
while we talk to this guy.
Ilki will leave.
We'll give him directions. We'll tell him to go through the way we came. You can't miss it. Just take a right at the dead lizard.
Oh, wait. And I'll tear off a part of my official cult robe. Here, tie it as a headband. They'll kill you if you're not wearing yellow.
That's true. I'll predigitation.
Oh, and talk about how you
Yellow.
see the yellow. Woo!
That's
on here by
He
I'll
looks
give-
nonplussed.
yeah.
But seriously, see the doctor first if you want to live. Oh my god, if you don't, they will just kill you on sight.
Ah.
Don't say that you've seen us. Well, you can say that we told you that we're meeting over there. The yellow.
So-
Those are
All
very
right.
important.
Well, thanks for the finger.
We put it back on you.
I
This
had,
is-
I think we did, yeah.
yeah, I think that's cure light. So it's back on.
Yeah.
So he's not pissed at us for letting his finger peek.
So I'll talk with the S-Pill you said?
That's it,
I mean-
Bill. Yeah.
S-Pill.
So,
So,
at least the guy's, when he gets there, he's gonna have all 10 fingers, so one less thing to worry about.
it's true.
Yeah, or meat for the call.
You are a miraculous creature that feeds on fear, correct?
I wouldn't say I really feed on fear so much as I really enjoy it. I eat normal things. Like meat.
There's a shortage of meat at the camp.
That doesn't
Well.
sound much fun. These ghouls aren't any fun either, though.
No.
I guess they don't
I
like the
think-
competition.
Wait. How stealthy can you be? 'Cause
Very.
I'm wrong. There is meat at the camp. It's already been dead, hung out to remove the it being hard, and the blood's been drained out of it. But it
Ah,
being gone,
Out.
would
And
be
they're already
part of-
dead. Well, that's not.
Wait. If it were to disappear, however, and there's multiple medium-sized corpses of it, it would make everyone around it incredibly afraid. I mean, more than actually one of them being eaten in front of them. Because no one will know what happened other than us 5 here. We're talking about scaring somebody who is the cult leader at this point, even.
I could probably actually just tag along with one of those cult members. Come to think of it. They're weak-willed, right?
They're pretty stupid.
Oh,
you figure that if this critter could like stroke his beard, that's exactly what he'd be doing.
I really want to just kill this thing.
We cannot.
You know from your knowledge planes, Vizier, that it's just a CR2.
Yeah.
Wait. Cause Spear at will, and it's the CR2?
Yep.
I mean, I can also smite it.
Unless it has like an 11 DC. Still,
the CR might be a little off on it, to be frank. But
CR sounds
it's mostly because it's tiny and it doesn't do a lot of damage with what it does.
But really, it would freak everybody out to see those corpses, one of those corpses disappear.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
More so than more other things, because you would be more fearful than what they are already afraid of.
I kind of had a slightly crazy thought. Why don't we keep it?
I mean...
Wait, can you find magic traps on doors?
it does no mage hand at will.
Because honestly, the stuff that we're running across either ends up scared the shit out of us, or we're scared the shit out of it. There's plenty of fighting and bodies left over that need to be disposed of. And if you can find magic traps on doors, we'll provide you all the fear and bodies you could ever need. We're adventurers, dude. It's what we do.
He's not
this
wrong.
Was something I was not prepared for.
I am not responsible for taking care of this thing out of character.
I will take care of this thing if that's the case. I have a way with...
Between me and Nez, we actually have the better will saves for taking care of it.
Yeah, me too. I'm pretty okay on will saves.
Yeah, don't let Dwayne take care of it.
I have at least 4 of my well.
What is your name?
Never really thought about it.
You don't have a name? Well, that. I don't know what to carve into my name.
I've had a lot of names.
We end up fighting.
I hide as a pet.
Let's call him Patient 357.
That's my name.
And you'll take care.
Well, we can't call it aloe. It's not green.
That's racist.
What, they can be green?
But your paperwork also that your name was aloe.
What you're saying is, if I come along with you guys, I'm going to have as much meat as I want, and things are going to be afraid, right?
Yeah.
There will be things afraid. How much meat can you actually eat is a better question on that.
Well, shit, I only weigh about 15 pounds.
So about as much as I eat out of character.
So are we talking small dog levels, or are you supernaturally able to eat something the size of a person?
No, that would be ridiculous. It wiggles its tentacles at you.
Apparently so. Well, then, yeah, this actually sounds mutually beneficial.
I have no problems taking him along.
But you never answered us. Can you find magic traps on doors?
No better than anybody else.
Yeah.
But
it's probably safer for you to stick with us, because the cultists, you probably are not going to get enough food there, because I'll give you a hint. I wasn't even able to sneak them a body.
I will tell you, this thing is unabashedly evil. Just so
that's why I'm not happy with this.
You're neutral good. If it's one of your own, no, it's still bad.
It's still real bad, but I'm okay taking him with us for now.
Is it neutral? Okay. Is it neutral? Is it like
it is neutral?
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't say
Neutral
it's
evil,
probably
which means
neutral.
it'll backstab us the first opportunity. So, since you said that you were the mage mentioned that you're not from this world. How did you get here?
Well, there was an opportunity. What with the barriers being so light between the planes right now, that why wouldn't I take that?
Right, so saw a hole to crawl through. Yeah, can understand that. You seen anything else that seems a little extra planner floating around?
Looks like this, by the way.
So it's not quite what I thought it was. Wait, it's not posting.
It's not posting.
It's not posting. Have
I
you
just don't
shown
want.
it?
I don't want to look at it.
Whoa!
No.
Hello!
Not that bad.
Nah, not the worst.
Not the worst.
It kind of looks like me on a bad day in the
Alright.
morning.
Out of character, I was thinking it was a worm that walks. This is actually more related to Shugnibaroth.
Yeah, this is Cthulhian.
Oh, no question.
Shugnibaroth, specifically.
It lives. These things live normally in the ethereal plane, but they
Yeah.
love attaching themselves to people and then just being a nasty dog most of the time.
Well, if it just wants to be as a dog attacking stuff, yeah.
I have no problem with it coming with us. I
Well,
don't.
a nasty dog, well, it wouldn't like ghouls. to
Well, I mean,
attack.
it's perfectly nice to its master.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe it is a good idea to attach to the mage and keep the random doppelgangers from stabbing him.
What the fuck? Why is my Apple account locked? That's stupid.
Apple? Why would you have an Apple account?
It's for my old iTunes stuff.
I would
So you
say,
can.
like, to be fair, I also have an Apple account.
I made an Apple account for one thing: to give the Glass Cannon podcast a 5-star rating on Apple iTunes.
Hey!
And then-
There we go!
There you go,
Unfortunately-
people who are watching the stream. Go do that thing that Lee said he did.
Yeah. And unfortunately, you have still given more power to the demon that is Steve Jobs.
Whatever.
He's dead.
But yeah. Why don't you tag along with us for a little while? If we when we get out of here, we're gonna go to a town as soon as we can. And if you wish to not stay with us as an adventurer, we can find you a new owner. You can live in the town.
Find him an old, you know what? Somebody that needs protection. Because
Yeah.
really,
On
you can feed off their fear of them, afraid that you're going to
I will
hurt
say this, Vasir.
yeah.
A neutral evil spellcaster of 7th level who takes improved familiar can have one as a familiar.
I'm not neutral evil.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just
No.
saying.
No thanks. You wouldn't let me have the rat. I don't want this.
You had to be chaotic evil for one of those.
Ugh. So
You're not befriending anything in here or to ride around with. unless
no.
you're-
I also specifically summon good creatures. So no.
I mean, really,
But,
there used to be 3.5 prestige class where you'd be able to talk this thing into being your familiar.
Oh, by the way, I actually needed
Yeah.
to mention something to Stripe and Talon. As previously stated, these guys
up?
have not been listening to the podcast, but they hit their $10,000 goal, which means they'll be starting a new podcast
I'm
using
so
the
happy.
Starfinder system. So, if you
Yep.
want to tune in.
Also,
that would be a good
Starfinder
time
is
to start tuning in.
amazing.
I have heard many good things about it.
I have the book next to me, and it's fantastic. I
Sorry, what
am
is this?
starting to. So we'll talk about it after the game's done. But it's
Yeah,
it's basically
right.
Pathfinder with Mass Effect.
Pathfinder with Mass Effect. That sounds pretty awesome.
It's fantastic. I'm also
What
becoming a
happens-
GM for Society.
My
for
question
it.
is, what happens when it goes to Mass Effect 3 and worse?
I mean, then no one gets a good conclusion to the story, and Galeran returns with no explanation. So you
Well, I mean, in that case, we could just name the title,
To be honest, I wanted to use it to modify for Pathfinder for a section of my setting that originally was going to use the Dragonstar Empire from 3.5, but
know, yeah, use Starfinder.
Yeah, Starfinder would work great
So-
for it. So,
So what do we name this guy? You need to have a name, at the very least.
Well, like I said, I've had lots of names over the years. Usually, I
Well-
just
we
disguise
call it
myself as a
Fido,
pet.
look like a partially emaciated dog. No one will fuck with you in here. Well, actually, they will fuck with you, but they'll be very regretting it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you're fine.
And then on the agreement though of coming with us is that you're able to at least be able to help us out if the need come arise, and you're able to cast Mage Hand, correct?
Yeah.
That could be a bell.
We'd like you to open some doors, literally, from far away.
Back, and if it's something that is going to be a slight problem, we can be obviously terrified if you went in there and went to town on it. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out. I can't. I mean, reading this information, I can't see any reason why it would decline this opportunity.
I mean, it's going to stab us in the back as soon as it can.
We will provide it with so much meat and tons of terror to feed on.
Sure.
Really, because something will run. It's like, oh, it's just a little dog at the end. I'll run past it. Oh my god, what happened to the bottom half of me?
Is it an outsider or is it magical beast?
Outsider.
Okay, so it's a diplomacy check. If we want to coerce it to do things.
The Twitch chat has suggested that we name it Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I mean, they're not wrong.
We need something that's relevant to Team Hold My Beer.
How about we just call him Beer?
I said call him Fido.
Well, I just vote for something here, just in the sense of what seems to be Talon's family's naming of things. Why not name it something like, I don't know, Twitch chat, give us something that sounds relatively German and scary sounding.
Schnauzer?
Might work.
Schnauzer would be actually really funny, because it could be a Schnauzer, but also be an Schnauzer.
I mean, to be fair, Schnauzers are pretty nasty little shits.
Honestly, any dog whose skull is smaller than my fist, I'm not afraid of.
It's true.
I'm up there with you.
They cannot penetrate my natural damage reduction.
What?
To
What
be
did,
fair,
what did we just do?
No, this thing will be an awesome thing to have through. We need to keep it as long as possible, because this is an NPC for our DM to use for commentary. Wait. We name it Adolf.
No, that's how you demonetized.
No.
We are not going to do that.
That's how you get demonetized.
My
No,
tiny chances of
that would be how you get
monetization would go
demonetized,
right
that's
down the
also how...
I think it's saying no.
Nope.
No, I'm agreeing with Linoko here. That would take my tiny percentage chance of getting monetized and make it a 0% chance.
That's also how, somebody...
Nope, we're done with this. This is a sinkhole. We don't want to go down.
Just let's not.
You said German. That was the first place where we were going wrong with dogs that you feed people you don't like.
Here we go.
We're done here.
Here we go. How about this? I have a perfect compromise. How about Ferdinand?
Sure. A name is a name. I'm okay with whatever it wants.
Ferdinand. The fact that it's Ferdinand, it makes it sound really innocent, and the thing can really take advantage of its shape-changing ability at that point.
Yeah,
exactly.
It needs to be as innocent as possible until it gets hungry.
Facts. Come on, Ferdinand.
I had worse names.
I'll offer my hand out to it. Well, if
you have any idea how many times I've been called Fluffy?
I mean, if you can think of something better, we'll happily call you whatever you'd like. And I'll put my hand down, I'll let it.
He says, I've had worse names. Oh, really? Fucking thing broke? Hang on.
No, it works. The podcast can hear you. It couldn't.
Wait. And now it doesn't work?
Now we can hear you.
Oh, okay, that was weird. He says, I've had worse names. Do you have any idea how many times I've been called Fluffy?
More times than me.
I could see it for camouflaging purposes, but you can't keep Fluffy the dog around with body parts missing. It's pointing right towards something Dandy.
The GCP has Umlo.
Yeah,
This party has Ferdinand the voracious extraplanar dog monster.
So, does this thing advance in hit dice or character levels?
I'm low.
Because if it advances in character levels, we can fix our thief problem by keeping it fed. And have about standard for a...
There are no rules for advancement for these guys.
Yep. So,
and as an outsider, you're allowed to give it character levels if you so choose.
It has an intelligence score.
Is it higher than 8, I believe?
It's intelligence 9.
Yeah, so it can take levels as long as it gets the experience.
Rogue would be very appropriate.
Its immediate level for XP wise is whatever its hit die is, and then it's however much it needs for experience to the next level when he gets his first class level.
It has 3 hit dice currently.
So he is he's considered a 3rd level creature.
Hey, like the rest of you.
He needs to be level 4. He needs to get enough experience to hit level 4 to get the class level.
We just need him to have good perception is the biggest thing, because...
it's got perception plus 7 right now.
Oh boy.
Perfect.
He's a rogue.
Because magic stuff,
you guys are coming up with a very creative solution to your rogue problem.
We have an arcane trickster rogue.
We have fixed our rogue problem.
We have We have a tiny arcane trickster rogue.
Oh no! He will be going arcane trickster.
I'm just facepalming because I've done it again.
I am also facepalming with you. I don't think it's for the same reason, but...
What? We have to keep it fed is the problem. It will get...
You're not going to have a problem keeping it fed during a Pathfinder game. There will be plenty of things to kill.
Don't worry, so this is the first of many of our army to fight against the darkness.
I mean, let me put it this way. All Pathfinder adventure paths give plenty of opportunities for the parties to team up with NPCs and even bring them along if they so choose. This I did not expect.
That's all right. To be honest,
I know.
Todd, I think they've decided he's a schnauzer.
Yeah, I don't think that's wrong. I think a schnauzer works.
This is another image that they gave somebody on DeviantArt drew of a SFL in both forms out of a Boston Terrier.
Yeah, I mean, technically it's any dog it wants to be.
Yeah, it can do whatever it wants.
Is it kind of...
So it's B-shaped, so it can be a medium-sized dog if it wants. Or a large-sized dog.
Specifically it's tiny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's I'm kind of wondering, is it kind of scary that this off-the-cuff idea kind of turned into reality?
I think it's absolutely bizarre that you guys have done this.
To be honest, this character would want to try and use it as his pet, because, and that's the sort of pets they keep. The other one that I was going to play for this particular adventure path, he would use it on the cult. He would so have used it on the cult. And the cult would regret.
I don't understand you guys.
I don't understand me either.
What? In all honesty, the thing just wants to feed. Yeah, it should actually fall around an adventuring park. There's plenty of terror and blood and flesh everywhere.
That's what will-o-wisps do sometimes.
That's true. When you get a level and handle animal, this guy's all yours. Until then, I'll take care of it.
Handle animal does not apply. It's
diplomacy. He's an intelligent creature and an outsider.
Oh, good. Who's got the highest diplomacy? And it's me.
Yep. Plus
they especially love hanging out with spellcasters.
I'm a +9 diplomacy.
Consider him the devil on your shoulder because he wants to make you turn evil.
I'm not.
The devil on his shoulder over and over.
Much regret. Such regret. Wow.
Feel free to roleplay that as you choose.
We will.
Well, you haven't made him your familiar. Is the biggest thing.
Oh, he will not be my familiar.
The biggest thing is just to keep him. He needs to be sliked in fear and given flesh regularly, like Jake from Adventure Time. Yeah, if Jake was more like Bender.
Oh man. Alright, so are we going back to sleep? Is that the plan?
Alright, place yourselves out in this hallway.
Which hallway?
Actually go have Dwayne. We need healing.
Yeah, place yourselves out here. But
Yeah,
proceed no further than the wall of the northern room.
Yeah,
this wall?
Yeah, these are the last squares you guys will be able to get into.
Okay.
What?
I'll
Did we go too far forward?
Something's gonna happen.
couple things are gonna happen.
Okay, so
Specifically, one thing is going to happen.
I mean, I'll...
Place yourselves out in the hallway. I don't assume Magnus is walking off alone.
Yeah, I'm usually the last one, so...
Alright, we step out. We're gonna head back to have Dwayne see our doctor. We're gonna be forced to sleep out here for our horrible nightmares, aren't we? Who wants horrible nightmare time?
I mean, we're still fine.
Nightmare time!
Oh boy!
Hey, Ferdinand! What time is it?
And horrible nightmare time!
Alright, so we're gonna get to this position.
Okay.
And
Ferdinand can share, if he's tiny, he can share squares.
Yeah, quite literally, he can be put aside until he is released.
Okay, I'm gonna retcon this actually. The first time you went by, Magnus, I'll put you guys back in the room too. The first time you went by, Magnus, you noticed that this wall to your south is very fragile.
Oh yeah! We're gonna get Kool-Aid Man. We're gonna get Kool-Aid Man.
Really?
This wall is fragile and could be pushed over.
Oh, no.
You know what?
You'll decide what you want to do with that information.
I'm gonna acknowledge are you, Magnus? Are you gonna let us all know that wall is soft?
I'm just gonna volunteer Magnus to just like quote unquote poke a hole.
Hang on, before we poke the wall, let's be smart about this.
Yeah, that wall's not.
Is that a load-bearing wall?
It is not a load-bearing wall.
I don't care what you do anymore.
Excellent, Kamehameha!
Alright, and we'll see what happens next week!
Oh!
It's almost midnight. We're calling it a night on there. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Have a
We're
good one,
going
Twitch.
to call it a session. Thanks to everybody who came out to the stream. I deeply, actually, sincerely appreciated it. It is awesome of you guys to be here. Remember that for those of you who missed part of the stream, remember that this will be on demand for like about a month or so. And you will be able to go back and watch it along with some previous episodes. But in the meantime, we'll see what happens to our guys next week. And thanks for watching.
Bye, Twitch.
Good night, Twitch.
Good night.
Okay.